items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker. The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can now book JewelleryMaker workshops online. Just head over to our JewelleryMaker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
It's not Becky, it's me. Hello. Hello. And look who we've got. We've got sparkly face Mel.
Hi.
Doesn't she look lovely? She said to me earlier, she said in the changing room, stroke toilet, she went, am I too sparkly? I went, can you be too sparkly? Never. The girls have just said never. Hello, happy Christmas. Happy
you.
Boxing Day.
Yes.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. I'm
She's
feeling
fabulous.
good.
She's feeling good. Now then, it is, are they banana socks, Ben?
Yes, they are.
Banana socks. Ben has got bright pink and bright yellow banana socks. Oh, can you get them up? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, do you know what socks I got yesterday, Ben? Ben, do you know what I got? I got Peaky Blinders socks.
Oh, very nice.
I did. My dad bought me Peaky Blinders socks.
Fantastic.
I was very excited, made in Birmingham. I was like, yes. So then we have got it's lovely doing this show actually because I've got two different sets of lovely people, and so I get to see all these lovely new faces today that we didn't see yesterday on Christmas. So we've got the sisters. The Disney sisters, the fairy tale sisters, Becky and Kerry in the gallery. Hello, girls. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Chris has got my favourite trousers on. My lovely Chris in the back passageway. Very excited. Very excited. And the lovely Mel. Now, Mel, you have been felting,
Yes.
haven't you? Needle felting.
Yep. Just brought a few bits across.
I tell you what, can we just have a little look, Kerry and Ben? Because needle felting, you always think about like a reindeer or an animal or something, don't you? She's got the little gingerbread man, which is so cute. But then also, what I love is this lovely necklace here. So you've actually made this most beautiful, there you go, she's made a lot, look, there you go, that with the little flowers, that's so delicate and lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that lovely? Because you just automatically think of those lovely figures you've made.
Excuse me one sec.
Oh, what? We got it. I knew that was good. Do you know what? She's gone through all that work. She wants it the right way around, doesn't she? Eh? Doesn't she? That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're having a demo today?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Are we going to do some needle felting?
Yes.
Yes. Now then, previewed on the Jewellery Maker email. I've seen it. Happy Boxing Day to you, by the way. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas day yesterday. My dad burnt the pigs in blankets, I'm just saying. He burnt the pigs in blankets.
I missed mine.
You missed your pigs in blankets?
Yes,
Oh, you had it even worse then.
Because a tray got put over the top of them, so I forgot they
You
were
cooked
there.
them and didn't eat them?
Yeah.
No. What mishaps did you have yesterday? Did you have a mishap? Did anybody have a mishap on the team? You were good. They were fine. Ben, did you have a mishap?
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep. I don't think that's a mishap. I think that's a result.
Yeah, in fact, yeah. It was...
Yeah, sleeping's good.
Yeah.
We rescued a dog, me and Glenn.
Ooh.
We rescued a dog. So we got home after work yesterday and we went and had dinner with my dad. And then we went, had a little walk around the estate where I live. Because I said, you know, when you just need a bit of fresh air. So we had a little, anyway, we saw this little, we thought, that's a bit big for a cat. But it was a little white chihuahua running around the estate. I know, and his little heart. So I picked him up and he was kissing me and licking me and his little heart, I could feel his heart. So anyway, 2 oldies, me and Glenn, right? So Glenn says to me, can you have a look at what it says on his collar? I said, I've got my contact lenses in, you got no chance. And then I said to Glenn, can you have a look? He went, I can't see. I went, honestly, we're trying to read this dog's collar. Going, what? Anyway, we found out which number he lived at, number 1 on this crescent. So we went and knocked on the door, randomly, Christmas Day. You don't like to bother people on Christmas Day, do you? They opened the door, well, you'd have thought we were I don't know what, but they were shocked to see a fresh, and we went, hi, is this your dog? They were like, yeah. Why, you got our dog? Well, because it's out on the street. Oh, he always does that. I'm like, well, fix your fence then or do something, you know. This poor little dog's randomly running around the estate. Anyway, so we rescued a dog.
That's a good deed for the day.
Yeah. So we did our good deed.
Yeah.
We did. We did. So if you've had a mishap or weird or it went swimmingly, let's focus on the positive. Did you, what, yeah? Text in 60777, start your text with JM Studio. Did anything happen that shouldn't have done? I had a slightly embarrassing moment. And I don't know how I can share it politely on telly. But you know when you've eaten too much? I've got a new boyfriend, right? So I goes to put the DVD in the machine. Can you imagine what happened? There was an escapee. I wasn't aware. So embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I literally went, put the DVD. You know when you think, did they hear it? He did. He thought it was funny. I didn't. I was mortified. I was so embarrassed. I won't tell you exactly what happened, but I'm sure you work it out. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. mortified I was. You think, please tell me you didn't hear that. And then you look at their face and they think, no, you did. Anyway, so I ate too much. It's my own fault. Too much cauliflower cheese. I blame the cauliflower cheese and the sprout.
Yeah.
I blame the sprout.
Definitely the sprouts.
So yeah, did you have an embarrassing mishap like me or anybody else, or did it go brilliantly? Did you excel yourself on the dinner? Text in, thanks Kerry love, 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. Spill the beans, spill the sprouts.
Oh, dear.
Let's find out what you did. Hey, right then, can I just show? Can we just show? Becky and I and the team tonight, our lovely Mel, have all got a cheeky, sneaky Boxing Day treat of chrome dioxide. And I'm talking about 150 carats of chrome dioxide. Unbelievable value for money. If you think you can't afford this, I'm going to beg to differ. All right? I think you could afford 2 or 3. Let's just put it out there, okay? Chrome Stunning to Dioxide is our Christmas Boxing Day cracker treat in 2 hours' time at 8 o'clock. I must just say as well, I'll be talking to Mirabelle if you're watching at 8 o'clock, because Mirabelle has sent me the most beautiful bracelet with a pearl and chrome dioxide chips like this in it. So I meant to bring it and wear it, and I got halfway to work today and I forgot. But Mirabelle, if you're watching, I will send you a thank you card and then we'll message you later. Obviously, I'm not being very well, but just to say thank you so much for that bracelet. And that's the kind of strand that it would have been made out of, wouldn't it? So 8 o'clock tonight, today's must have. So with all the goodies you've been buying, my darlings, with all the goodies, you're going to need to find somewhere to put it. And as it's the, last Christmas, the movie's out, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you been to see it?
No.
The George Michael, it's all the George Michael songs, isn't it? I haven't seen it.
No.
Have you not seen it? No, I've not seen it, but apparently it's ever so good. Well, this is by Wham.
No.
It's by Wham that did last Christmas. Just there's a link there. I don't think it's the Wham. I think it's a different Wham. I don't think it was set up by George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley. I don't think.
No.
It'd be great if it was, though, wouldn't it? So anyway, what is brilliant is this was a bit. Look, it's for your bits and your bobs. Bits and bobs and hobbies and crafts and anything you fancy putting in there. Could be sequins, could be buttons, could be screws for the garage for your dad.
Yeah, could be modelling stuff.
Modelling stuff, very good point. Yeah. Fishing. Or put your fishing tackle in there. Yeah, fishing and all your your fly. Is it a fly?
Yes.
Flies.
Yeah.
Fly fishing. Put your what in there? Your sushi. Leah likes to put sushi in there, doesn't she, Becky love? She does. Every time we have storage, Leah goes, put your sushi in it. We're like, shut up. Now then, honestly, she's hilarious. So, one big partition divider, one other one, and then you got 1, 1, 1, 1. So 2, 4, 6. So that's an 8. Why don't I just read the graphics? 8 divisions. Why is I don't change, do I, Becky love? Do you know it would help, wouldn't it? Do you want to sit at home when you're watching me go and read the graphics? Like,
Sometimes,
do you?
yes.
Do you try and help me? Do you think, oh, bless her?
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah, I need help. I do, I need help. YZWM20. This is what amazes me. Wait, whop it in, Becky, if you can do that prize. Pop it. Whop it in. Now
That's pretty good.
in it.
Yeah.
Price of a large coffee in a shop.
Yeah.
Now listen to this. It's feel whack that. Whack it.
I own these.
Do you?
Yes.
What do you put in them?
Findings and gemstones, pretty much.
And I tell you what, she's going to back me up here. I'm not even going to look at her. Doesn't it take a lot?
Yes.
You can put a lot in there,
Yes.
can't you? See,
Yeah.
she agrees with me, you see.
And they're stackable.
They are stackable. And listen, I know I do it every time. I need to get out more, but this... It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
They're good, aren't they?
They are.
They are. They're £3.95. £3. I'm just checking. Has he got made in Great Britain? Or my dad will be happy. Oh, now speaking of nationalities and things, can I just tell you? Just before 7 o'clock, I got my Aussie family over from down under. Down under. So they want the 2 lads. They want to come on telly. So do you mind about 7 o'clock after the break, they're going to nip on and say hello, bless them. They went, have you got the words that go up and down the screen? I said, no, we don't have auto cue, lads. Well, what are we supposed to say? No, they've never watched it. What are we supposed to say? I said, just don't say anything naughty. They're like, they're only 10 and 11. So just Harry and Jack from Down Under. Yeah, so it'll be interesting. 7 o'clock tonight, if you want to meet the Aussie broadbent, well, they're the Donaldsons, but, you know. £3.95, knock yourselves out, darlings. Right then. Now, are we classing this as a ring holder? Yeah. A gemstone ring holder, Mel.
I know, they're fantastic.
Oh, I didn't know we did these.
Yeah.
Look, that is nice.
Yeah.
You don't get the ring.
So classy, isn't it?
You what, darling?
So classy.
It is classy, isn't it? You're classy, Mel.
No.
Yeah, you are. Labradorite, or as our lovely Klesh says, Labradorite, and so does Alex the Mineral Man. The stunning... What it means by plain, by the way, just means non-faceted. Yeah, Alex the Mineral Man says Labradorite, so does our Klesh, and they're absolutely adamant it's right. But you know what? Potato, potato, and all that from the song. I mean, nobody says potato, but you know what I mean. But yet, yeah, but that does. I mean, and again, that's going to be any sort of ring size, isn't it? I'm about just to give you an idea. I'm about a size 6L to M.
Yeah.
I think that's a 7 because my mum were a bit bigger than me, and I wear it on my middle finger. So I think that's probably about a 7N to O. I think.
Yeah.
And that goes nice and sort of halfway down,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Have you bought one of these?
I haven't bought them yet.
Well, you're
no.
classy. Why haven't you got one?
I don't wear
Come on.
rings.
Oh, look at her. I'll tell you what. She's about. Mind you, I only wear that one. I only wear that one.
Yeah, no.
Have you darkened your hair since I saw you?
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Like it?
Yeah, it had gone a bit.
No, it looks lovely.
It's
Really
the,
lovely. Nice
It's
colour.
the sun that bleaches it too
What?
much.
What? So where have you been?
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that's why it goes that horrible colour.
Oh, I'll let you off then, gorge. So yeah, a Labradorite, you don't get the ring. Sorry, you can't have my dead mother's ring. No.
It's a beautiful ring.
Thank you. I bet she's up there going, stop showing me ring off you. Anyway, what price are they, Becky, love? Oh my, Ben, that's good.
Very good.
Oh, that's impressive, isn't it?
It is.
Isn't that good? I mean, that's a 175 carat genuine gemstone for a start, which is cracking. Then it's been cut into that beautiful proper ring holder shape. And I tell you what, if you've got like me and you've got like a downstairs toilet, what do they call it? Not a closet, what do they call it? Because you can't. What's the word?
It's not cloakroom, is it?
Cloakroom, that's it. It is, it's cloakroom. Yeah, so if you've got a cloakroom or a little downstairs loo, let's be honest. And actually, that's nice for guests.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to think that a guest will wash their hands.
Yeah.
You've got to hope, haven't you?
Oh, God, yeah.
Do you ever do that when somebody's gone to your toilet and just check if they've used the hand towel? Do you, or is that just me?
I don't check,
Oh,
but...
I do. You never know, do you? You want to know who's roaming around your house if they've washed the... Oh, when you got your own house, Kerry. When you got your own house, you'll be inspecting it. 14. Could you do me a favour? How many of those left? Because I'd like one of them. Oh. 4 left. Nice gift, that.
Yeah.
That's a lovely gift.
They are.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the thing is, you see, when I take my hand cream off at night, I've got a ring holder, but not. It's not. It's one of our acrylic ones.
Yeah.
And instead of putting it down and scratching your bedside cabinet, it is handy to put, and it just protects
and it's
your
the
jewellery,
weight
doesn't
of
it?
them as well, because it's a genuine gemstone. So.
Yeah. Now then, if you fancy that, but you love because it's that crystal healing aspect, isn't it? A lot of people think of rose quartz. Also the gift of platonic love.
Yes.
So that's a lovely one for your friends.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And I like that. No, but it's nice that though, isn't it? Getting a gift for a friend, because it's that to me. If you're a jewellery maker and your friends love jewellery, let's face it, most of our friends and family love jewellery, don't they? Most people buy jewellery. You're kind of guaranteed a present that's well received.
Yes. Yeah. I love the colour.
Yeah, it's very delicate, isn't it?
Yes. Very feminine, that one.
Very feminine, and I also think that's quite neutral.
Yes.
So if you're worried about colour schemes,
Yeah, it will go with
I think that will
anything,
go with
won't
anything.
it?
Because if you think that's like a white background, that's going to be quite. It's not. It doesn't. Like sometimes, like if you buy the wrong colour for somebody's colour scheme.
Yes.
That's not going to really offend anybody, is it?
No, as you
Yeah,
say,
I think
it's
you're a bit
neutral.
safer with that, aren't
Yeah,
you? Yeah,
definitely.
Bit neutral. What price was it, darling? Price. Oh, that's even naughtier. That's even naughtier, $12.95. That's good, isn't it? Because it's the same carat weight. It just depends which gemstone you fancy. They're nearly sold out now. Zircon. Oh, it's this one's birthstone, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
I had to stop and think then.
I won't see you wrong. Generally, I wouldn't do that to you. Can you imagine if I said, oh, it's this one's birthday, and she'd go, yes, and then I go, no, it isn't. I wouldn't do that to you.
No.
I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't. It'd only be if I got it wrong myself. So, zircon, beautiful zircon. Do you know what I do think is, I love the fact that we're creative with our, we're adding that extra. What I mean by that is, normally we have to buy a spacer,
Yes.
don't we? We've given you the spacers on there. They're already in.
They are stunning.
We're generous, aren't we? You know, we like to, because that's the thing about Christmas, you don't give to receive, do you? No. I much prefer giving presents. I don't know what to do with myself when I have to open presents. I get really embarrassed, do you?
I like giving presents.
And me. And it's that awful thing if you open your present and you don't like it. What do you do then? You know. Did you get a present yesterday that you didn't like? Or did you get a present that you love? Did you? Did you get no?
I've got a couple of nice presents.
Did you?
Yeah.
She's not sharing it, look. Oh. So beautiful zircon, natural zircon, but this is, I don't know about you, that's quite a sort of, would you say like a sherry tone or a cognac tone?
Yeah, I was going to say it's
Or
more
a blush prosecco, blush champagne.
Yeah,
It's a gorgeous, cognac tone, isn't it?
Yeah.
My dad was terrible yesterday. He was putting up brandy in all everybody's coffee. I was like, Dad, not everybody likes brandy. They do, don't they? No. He was spiking people's coffee. It's terrible.
Pretty.
It is, isn't it? Now then, what I would like to say to you is, and this is something very impressive. If you would like to turn that, in fact, let me show you. I don't know whether it'll work on a white bust. I've only got a white bust to hand, but let's have a little. Ben will tell me because it's Ben and Kerry, so it's the. So, what do you think? Do you think all right? Yeah. Now then, you could actually turn that because of the graduation into a ready-made beautiful necklace by just rethreading it, adding a clasp. And if you're thinking, well, yeah, but the only thing is there, Zine, that's going to cost me £80. It isn't. It is going to be a massive price saving. In fact, I believe Becky's going to take more than £50 off that. She's going to save you over £50 on that.
I think
Mel.
would, at that price, that's what I would do.
Would you make the whole thing into a necklace?
Yeah, it
I
just
agree.
looks stunning.
Doesn't it?
And it will go with whatever skin tone
Yeah,
you've got
absolutely.
as well.
And again, that's no. We've only got how many? Right. Okay. We are down to very, very low figures now on these availability on the zircon. It is one of the most sought after colours right now. It seems to be very on vogue, this colour of zircon. Everybody used to go for the white or the blue, but this colour tone at the moment, and it seems for about the last sort of 2 to 3 years now, this tone is the one that's really, really sort of on trend.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I must say, I don't know about you, there looks like there's more than 24 on there, doesn't there? Have we got time for a count? Have we? I love that. Because, yeah, whatever. So, I think there are anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I was right. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
Yeah.
Gosh, I didn't think that. That means you've just been offered a genuine, natural, stunning zircon, the original gemstone. No other gemstone can claim that. The original, first ever formed gemstone for 60 what? 64 pennies.
Well, if there are any left, I'm buying one.
Would you? And what would you go for a full necklace in it?
Yes.
Yeah. And just
Yeah,
And
definitely.
would you reuse the spacers?
Yep, I would just rethread it as it is.
Because the thing is, sometimes you need a quick make.
Yeah, I'd have it for me.
Would you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? You were saying to me how hard you've worked with all the animals and things over Christmas. Did you know what, Mel? You're due a treat, my darling.
Yeah.
Aren't you? So yeah. Look at it. I love Mel. Mel, do you know what as well? My sister-in-law's just said this at a family party this afternoon, and she said, do you know what? Do you genuinely love the gemstones that you put on it? I went, 100%. You could not, myself and my lovely presenter colleagues, you could not maintain that enthusiasm for something that you didn't genuinely love. I don't believe any of us are that good an actress.
I love coming here because
I can see that in your face.
They look good on telly,
Yeah.
but I just
Yeah.
get blown away
Yeah.
when I come up
And
and
it's
see
true.
them. And I
Those-
just want all of them.
Yeah, and do you know what? Those of us, though, that have ordered genuine gemstones and seen them in the flesh and in daylight and worn them and got them home from JewelleryMaker, that every single gemstone looks way better than it does on the screen. And that's just because of the artificial light. A gemstone interacts with light and it needs genuine natural light. It does, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, now hang on a second. We got Barry, we got Hilda, we got June, we got collectors in Kent, we got collectors in Essex, Gabriel. Now, is it? I never know this. Is that Gabrielle? Isn't it? As opposed to Gabriel.
I think so, yeah.
Gabrielle. I always get that one mistaken. I'm so sorry. I was with a Gabe, a lady, in the pub yesterday after the show. Maureen, well done, our Maureen as well in Surrey. But I'm not confused. I'm confused why you're leaving that in your basket at 24.9. That's a real steal. You know, don't you? You know that, don't you? Yeah, of course you do.
I think that might be my Barry.
Is that your? Oh,
Yeah,
is that?
I think that's
well,
Baz.
hang on. Why is he hesitating? What's he doing?
I'm not sure if that's him or not.
Oh, well, it'll be. Oh, yes. Oh, Barry. He's just bought it for you. He's a good one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he a good one? Oh, lovely Barry's just bought her that. Oh, you're lovely, Barry. Can we see a photo in the break? God, don't tell me I'm going to photo. He's just bought you a zircon.
I don't know if I have.
You've not got a photo of him on your phone or in your...
I have.
Oh, Mel. Oh, Barry. Poor Barry. A photograph. Look at him. You've got thanks for that, love. Got you a zircon. You've not seen a photograph of mine. I'm lovely. Yeah, he's a secret. I've made him up, really. It doesn't exist, really. It's just in my mind. VYKY. I've just pretended he's not there. He's not real. VYKY35 Milky Aquamarine. Now, this Milky Aquamarine, I think it gives you like a cloud. This to me is like clouds of mixed in with the blue sky, and they've just got caught together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they're lovely.
I love the milky colour, yeah.
Do you know what? If I had to go full clarity aquamarine or the milky, I'd stick with the milky for jewellery making because I think they're lovely.
Yeah, I think I would as well. As I say, it definitely has that cloud or the crispy sort of wintry.
Yeah.
You know, when you've got the snow and that's
lovely, isn't it? On a winter's day. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, if you want to know how to check out these amazing treats on JewelleryMaker, we make it really simple, but we also give you choice. Some of you may be technically savvy, some of you may like to check out yourself so that nobody knows what you're buying. You can buy on your own JewelleryMaker app on your tablet or your laptop or your phone. The app JewelleryMaker is free to download, or you can buy online at jewellerymaker.com, or if you want to pick up the phone and talk to our amazing call centre that are working 24/7, 7 days a week, our amazing team on Christmas Day, Boxing Day. So we've got to thank them as well for giving up their Christmas holiday. You phone the free phone number at the bottom of the screen. You 0800 644 655. You press option 1 and go straight through to the call centre, and they'll be sat there waiting to take your order, and it'll get to you as soon as we can.
Wished a few of them a happy Christmas.
Did you? Aren't they lovely?
Yeah, I did ask them to wish all their colleagues.
Oh, good girl.
And thank them all.
Exactly, yeah.
So.
Now, again, we are about to give you an amazing price point where I think the 2 and the 1 are the wrong way around, if you don't mind me saying, because at $21.95, that would be an incredible deal. But at $12.95, it's actually almost too good to be true, isn't it?
That's a really good price.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah.
And we do get lulled into this, I'd like to say it's a false sense of security, but we keep doing these prices. So it's actually not a false sense of security. It's something that we keep doing day in, day out. And then people say to me, oh, you go a bit over the top sometimes when you react to things and you're really surprised. Well, of course we are. It's a genuine surprise. $12.95 on big carat weights of genuine aquamarine. Just incredible, $12.95. Say again, darling. Multicolour. Excuse me, I've got this hot... Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kerry. It's this... Was it Kerry? Who said that then? Kerry, love, thank you. I've got this horrible cough, this... Oh. That meant talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, I've got this horrible cough. Aren't coughs annoying?
Yes. Yeah. No, I mean, not you. I mean, yes, when you have a cough.
No, you're right. They annoy. I was chatting away to this make-believe fella this morning, arguing about who was going to make the cup of tea, and well, not arguing, but discussing who was going to make the cup of tea. And I was winding him up that much in the end. I said, I'm actually annoying myself. Just go make the tea. Do you get on that? You just don't want to make the tea, do you? And you think, I should make the tea because it's a guest in my house, but you don't want to make the tea. He offered. Good as gold. Good as gold. He would have gone and made it for me, but no.
I forget because I don't drink tea or coffee.
Oh.
So I often not forget to offer people drinks, you see.
Oh, I'm always offering because I'm a tea freak. But he's good as gold. He'll go and make it, but I like to look after people. And then I moan about it. I'll make it for you. Oh, good. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's a bit of fun. Now then, we have got... Oh, gosh, they're massive. Blimey, they're big, aren't they?
They're gorgeous. That would be a lovely stretchy bracelet.
Now you're talking my language there, Missy.
Yeah.
Eh?
They just sit lovely.
They would. Do you know what? Do you know, it's ever so good when we've got our lovely guest designers in, because now as most people will know that watch me, partial to a stretchy. I wouldn't have thought of that for a stretchy. Don't know why. But you're right.
Yeah. It's a lovely
It's nice,
size.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It does look nice. It does look lovely. Can I just say, Ben, I'm now quite nice and hot now and warm, but I don't want it cold. Don't put the aircon on, will you? Can we just... Yeah.
Just pop it off.
Is that all right, Ben?
Oh.
With your banana socks.
Oh, yes.
Am I being a diva already? I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank
Are
you.
you all right? Because I don't want to roast you,
Yeah,
people.
no, I'm absolutely fine.
Were you just starting to roast a bit? Yeah, I was as then as well. Are you all, is your heat all right at home? Are you all right? Are you two all right? Yeah, Chris, are you all right? We're worried about Chris because he's eating up a meal that's 3 days out of date, and we've tried to tell him not to, but he's not having it. He's not having it. Right, what price can we do, everybody? Under £5. Do you know what? I bought a packet of filter coffee the other day. It was more expensive than that.
Yeah.
For filter coffee.
I know, I buy coffee for baths.
Do you?
Yeah, just the jars, and they're not cheap.
They're not cheap, aren't they? Mind you, we just bought you a zircon. We
Yeah,
can't begrudge him. We can't begrudge him coffee, can we?
No.
Aye, our Baz, he's just bought her a zircon. He's a keeper. So beautiful. I mean, that is absolutely for those. I tell you what, as well, they're doing a good impression of a carnelian, aren't they? Yeah, Kerry's just gone. Yeah, I'd have actually argued they were a carnelian, you know. So if you want the carnelian look for like the not price, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, she's jumping. She's... Excuse me. Right then. Yes, thank you, Donna. You'll just bear with me tonight. I'm just going to keep coughing. It's horrible. It's horrible. Oh,
Not seen these.
I haven't seen these. Oh, do you know, we do some lovely star detailed designs, don't we? But those are beautiful. Have we?
They are so pretty.
Oh. Kerry, behave. We have got 3. Now, isn't that lovely?
I really like those.
I'm just thinking, if you know someone that's just had like their first child or something, so there's like a couple with their first child, wouldn't that be lovely? Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Look at that. Oh yeah, that could be me, you and Mel, Ben.
I think
There's
so
3 of
too.
us in here, isn't there?
Yes.
Hey? And then that could be you. That could be Kerry, Becky, and Chris, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They're lovely. Now, we have been doing some very naughty on the morning show of Christmas yesterday, Christmas Day. We were doing some very naughty sterling silver prices.
Yeah, I got to see a little of the show, but I was quite busy.
Well, you did. You were, weren't you?
Yeah. But I did have you on whilst I was feeding cats.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's best to have us on in the background.
Yeah.
We had some great under £10 deals on sterling silver yesterday morning, and we're going to continue with that now. You've got these amazing trilogy of stars for $7.95. Now, we said yesterday, didn't we? Start to think about building your present box for next year, because everybody you know is going to have a birthday next year. It's pretty much a guarantee.
Is it a leap year next year, isn't it?
It is a leap year, isn't it?
Yes.
So next year, isn't
So
it?
everybody will.
Everybody, well, including the leap year. You must
Yeah.
be right rubbish if you bought on a leap, mustn't it?
I know.
Oh, does that mean you just stay like 4 years younger?
Yeah, you
Because
wish.
if you don't have a birthday, you can't keep getting older, can you?
That's valid.
Yeah. Yeah, have your friend's baby born on a leap year, then they're going to buy their present. The due date's the 29th, is it? Oh, their friend's got their baby's due date on the 29th. As a result, you've only got to buy the baby a present then once every few years.
Born, would you choose the day before or the day after?
Both. You don't have to, no, both, innit? Surely, if you're missing your birthday, you can have it the day before and the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have warned the lovely new man that it's my birthday weekend.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because when your birthday's in the week, you've got to have the weekend, haven't you?
Yeah. It's become very fashionable, that,
Exactly.
hasn't it?
Yeah, birthday. Yeah, because next year, my birthday after I'm 50.
No, you are.
I am. I love you lot. You lot, drinks all round. All of you. Did you see that then? They were in. They were in like a whippet. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, I am. I love you lot. Thank you. They don't mean it, but I believe that I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Yeah, you're quite right. Oh! Is that a little pig? It's a little pig in a chip. It's a pig. I've got a pig in a pig glass cutie piggy pendant. Why? I'm going to be honest. That is... It's a pig. Well, I've seen it all now. I have seen it all on JewelleryMaker. I tell you what, I've got to say to him, they've got a lot of character in that pig,
Yeah.
haven't they?
I certainly have.
Not sure why you'd have a pig. I must be honest though, I call my friend Lisa a little pig. So I've got a friend, and to be fair, my cousin's little girl, we call her Little Pig. Little Pig.
My friend's dog's called Pig.
Well, do you know what? There's me saying, why would you have a... We've all just know somebody that we call a pig.
And I look after pigs.
And you look, well, hello.
So,
You look after pigs.
yeah.
There you go. Well, and I had a bacon sandwich this morning. Sorry. Sorry, Ben, but I did. Sorry. It's my first bacon sandwich... Pigs in blanket. It's my first bacon sandwich in about 3 years, to be fair.
That's not bad going,
So,
is it?
you know... It was really nice as well. Thank you. If you feel you should take the mic out, just knock yourself out, Kerry. Nobody wants to hear what I'm saying anyway. So we've got a glass little cutie piggy. I tell you what though, that is one seriously happy pig. They do say pigs are happy, don't they?
Pig in mud.
I'm glad you said that, Mel. I was worried about what you were going to say then, Mel. I really fretted then about what you were going to say. Excuse me.
That's why
Sorry.
he's brown, isn't it?
Mel!
Because he's a pig in mud.
Stop it. But he is a cute piggy. He's a really... Nice, now that... I would have said that was smoky quartz, but apparently it's glass. I just think that is... I love the... I mean, look at the character in the ears. His snout, his face, his belly button. They've got such detail in that little piggy. I think he's cute.
Very happy.
He's a happy pig.
Yep.
Little cutie piggy. Well, to be fair, my cousin's little girl, Lily, does not like being called Little Pig. She doesn't like being called it at all. But we've all got, for some reason, I don't know how it started, I can't remember, but we just go, oh, Little Pig, don't call me Little Pig. Whereas my other friend, who's in her 50s, she loves being called Pig. Weird. Anyway, $9.95. $9.90. Yes, please. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I like those. Oh, I like those. Those are really, like, almost tribal.
Yeah, or very futuristic looking.
Look at those. Oh, those are they citrine? They're massive for citrines. Wow, they are as well. Now, I think I've got... What would you do with those, Becky? Wire wrap pendant. Yeah, I do think they would look really... And I actually think they're quite unisex myself. Do you?
Yeah.
I think one of
definitely.
those... Actually, one of those wrapped onto one of our leather cords would look cool as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, is it the shape of them you like, Ben?
It is, yeah.
From a sort of from a gent's point of view.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
They're cool, aren't they?
Very
Just so
elongated
different.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's elongated and quite angular and quite. There's something real. Now you've clearly liked these because there's only 4 left. 4, as in 1, 2, 3, 4. XR VR 31. Do an impression of I'm a little teapot for some reason. I'm a little teapot. Right then, so Collection London's just got them. Can you see the price yet? There you go. Look, I know.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, isn't it?
Just one as a necklace.
Do you know? I agree. I think if you would easily get $14.95 in a necklace of that, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 additional big pendant pieces. Or actually, you could do the pendant in the centre and then work from the out in and make lovely earrings, couldn't you?
Little one would
Yeah.
work as a charm,
Wouldn't it?
on a bracelet.
Yeah, look lovely.
Yeah.
Because charm bracelets. Actually, when you sort of walk around the shops and you see those charm stores, they're always packed over Christmas, aren't they?
Oh yes.
Always packed. Yep. Did you girls? All the girls are saying that because a lot of people do like those charm shops, don't they? And there's queues coming out the door, isn't there? And this is the lovely thing with JewelleryMaker. You don't have to queue with us,
No.
do you?
Nope.
No queuing. Not with JewelleryMaker. There's occasionally a little wait on the phones if you use the free phone number, but that's only when they're busy. But you're not queuing in the shopping or out the door in the rain, are you?
No, you don't have to go out at all.
No, don't have to pay for parking, none of that. Right then, my lovelies. Are we doing Star Buys or Christmas crackers? Oh, it's all right, because we keep mixing them up, don't we? We're like, what we're doing. But I tell you what we'll do. We will give you a lovely Boxing Day treat of a Star Buy. Now then, talking of cool shapes, I want to stand these up and show you if I may, because these are great. Look at this. I had to do that because there aren't many gemstones that we can actually have that flat bottom like that, and then because I think that could really change the way you set those, don't you?
There was a lady in Covent Garden because I went to visit my friend
Yeah.
Mary, and she has different gemstones, different shapes and sizes.
Oh, really?
And then she paints eyes on them.
Oh, really?
And we actually ended up, because we share a birthday,
Right.
so for a Christmas present we bought an amethyst each,
Yeah.
which had, so there was a little piece of amethyst with,
Yeah.
I think hers had a tiny little rose quartz, and I'm not sure what mine is, on top,
Yeah.
with little eyes. So we bought each other that for Christmas.
Aw.
Those would be
They'd
fantastic
be ideal, wouldn't they?
to do the
Yeah.
same sort of thing.
And that's the thing, yeah, that'd be a lovely idea, wouldn't it? I just think the way they protrude, the way they stand up like that, and it just gives you more design ideas, doesn't it? And that's the lovely thing. We all say that about gemstones, don't we? The more different shapes and sizes and designs that you can get them in, they've got that beautiful rounded edge as well, that domed edge. It's just lovely, and that super sharp flat bottom there. Not sharp, you know what I mean? Just a lovely flat bottom so that you can do what you fancy with them. I think they're a knockout. You could actually have them as a pendant like that and do a lovely sort of wags Y-cone design on the top of the wire as well, couldn't you?
I was thinking of that with the wire.
Yeah. Yes, you could set them like that as well. You don't have to have them that way up, obviously. The option is yours. And that's the beauty of JewelleryMaker. You do what you want with it, don't you?
And bag charms,
Yeah,
they're
bag
still
charms,
really
key ring
popular.
charms,
Yeah.
still massive.
Yeah.
Now then, we've had these on JewelleryMaker before. I remember because they're so unusual. However, when we launched them at $19.95. Now, there is sometimes that we are allowed by the management team to offer a lowest ever price. That means you will have paid less than anybody else. And it is a monumental Boxing Day saving. Quite incredible. Now, 25% saving, which is huge in the jewellery world, would be effectively $14.95, wouldn't it? At 25% off. That is, we've just marginally beaten 50%. That's half price.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Isn't it? Half price effectively there, pretty much. Half price on those really unusual, and just the name is called for a gemstone, cut into the shape of a bullet.
I love the depth of colour that you've got with them as well.
Yeah, I mean they're dyed obviously, but again, heating, dyeing, we do have various treatments on gemstones. Of course we do, to either enhance, sort of enhance the colour, deepen the colour, lighten the colour, all sorts of options, and sometimes we do coatings on them and things to make them more beautiful, and it's just a fascinating effect. So there's really cool onyx in that really unusual bullet shape at half price for the first time ever on Boxing Day. We've been allowed to do some really naughty treats. Speaking of which, the chrome dioxide deal is now about an hour and a quarter away, isn't it, Kerry? Yeah, see when it is? About an hour and a quarter away. Because I thought, well, I don't know. Because she's in charge. I always thought, like Kerry, as director's in charge of the clock. Oh! There's a bit of a power struggle going on in the gallery. Yeah. Kerry's like, I'm not getting it. There's a power struggle going on. Get involved. Can you hear him in there?
Yeah.
Right? She's going to get a wand out in a minute. She looks like she's going to cast a spell in a minute in the gallery. That our Becky there. So anyway, right, half price, absolutely wonderful deal. Well, hello, Sue J in Suffolk. How are you, darling? Happy Christmas. Do you still say Merry Christmas the day after? Should we have what can we call Boxing Day? No, we've got Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's Eve. What should we call Boxing Day? Let's come up with a suggestion, shall we? Brilliant Boxing Day, yeah. Boston, if you're from Birmingham.
Boston Day.
Boston Boxing Day. Yeah, could do that, couldn't you? Yeah, banging.
That's probably
banging Boxing Day. Yeah, that might be a few people after a bit of the old sherbets on Christmas Day. Hey? Yeah, well done, everybody. Half price. Woo! Yeah, why not? Now then, how does it? Oh, that's right. I'll tell you what, you don't need instructions for that, do you? No. Right, work it out, right? You get the stand, you get the other stand. Now, I just looked at this and thought, well, how does that work? Well, it's pretty obvious, look. There's a little slot in the back. See? Now, I might be wrong, but I'm thinking that goes in there. I mean, could that be any easier? Yeah. Really?
That's so convenient.
And there's not much to go wrong there, is there?
No.
No hinge that's going to wear and tear, is there? No. Yeah. And then you've got these little hooks here that you just you would attach underneath, and then that will just hold on to it for you. Then you've got all these sections here to drape your strand or your jewellery. That's lovely. And I know I need to get out more, but that is a beautiful looking piece of wood.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it?
Love the grain on wood.
Yeah, isn't that lovely? Could that double up as a cheese board?
Yes.
It could, couldn't it? Let's be honest. I'd have that as a cheese board myself.
You have to take your hooks off.
It's got the ridges to put your knives in. That's what I'm thinking. Or attach your thing that you cut with. You know, when you cut your cheese with that, like when you go in the delicatessen.
Yeah, the wire.
Yeah, that's not what it's made for. It's made for displaying your jewellery. I'm just saying. I know what you like. You'll go, what else can I do with it? Oh yeah, I know you will. I like the fact that it's made out of wood as well. I think that's beautiful. Yeah. And nice wide slots depending on what size of, like if you do like chainmail, that'd still go in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's all right, because there's nothing worse than trying to display something, because if you've got a heavier pendant, you need to have
Need a bigger slot.
Yeah. Yeah. And as I say, it's so convenient for flat packing.
Well, the thing is, all you've got to do is take that out. That's it. So if you put that like that, that's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just annoying, isn't it? Bless. They're so lovely. Either Kerry or Becky. Okay. It's the joys and the remnants of the delights of pneumonia. It will not go away. Won't go away, Ben. Listen to my little throat.
That's not
You feel
fair.
sorry for me. I'm not well. Tell you what, there's a lot of it about. Hasn't a lot of people been poorly? A lot of our lovely lot have been poorly. All the girls have been poorly.
I was going to say, there's been a few of them, haven't there?
And I had my flu jab. Not that I've had flu, but
I
what's the
haven't.
point? Haven't you?
No.
Well, I've had my flu jab. Not that it did me any good, did it?
No.
Have we had any mishap messages in? Or successes? Because it'd be we're so nosy, aren't we? Aren't we nosy about other people's lives? We're terrible,
Yeah.
aren't we? We're terrible. It's so naughty. And have you watched any Christmas movies, you lot? I haven't watched anything. Home Alone yesterday they watched.
I was watching some of the lower budget ones on the build-up to Christmas. The ones that are on in the afternoons. So
What's like a lower budget one?
Yeah, sort of Channel 5.
Oh.
Yeah, they're normally love stories and things.
Oh, I like a
and-
love story. I like a love story,
But
don't you?
they're good fun just to have them
They're
background.
easy on,
and,
easy watch,
while
aren't they?
while you're crafting away.
Yeah. Yeah, you need things like that in the background, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, Vic, is it Mrs. Christmas? Ah, evening, Zena. Merry chill day. Well, I'm not surprised because you and your husband had a busy day yesterday, didn't you? Mrs. Christmas, she should be having a little chill.
Yeah.
Vicky says, happily wearing elasticated pants day.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like Joey off Friends when he has those, when he gets the maternity pants of Rachel's, doesn't he? We're getting an early Christmas cup of tea. Now, can I just check with Chris? Well done, I like that, expanding pants day. Have you had your chicken?
No.
We're worried about you.
Doesn't look what it doesn't smell good.
It doesn't smell good. I did say, didn't I? 3 days out of date chicken. You're not going to, you know what you're going to have? Do you want a piece of my chocolate cake?
I'll love a piece, yeah.
Yeah? I'll do you a deal.
Right.
Here's the deal. Come here, you. Come here, handsome.
With the drinks.
Whatever. I'll do you a deal. Now, we've had this chat, haven't we? Now,
Hello.
if the next cup of tea you fill to the top,
Yes.
I'll give you a piece of chocolate cake. When you get 1 drink an hour.
Well,
That inch is a big difference, bub.
yeah, but
And an inch
Did
can
you
make
just
all the
bring me
difference,
a
can't
honestly,
it?
tea?
like all other presenters, I quite like you. Don't like you. But, I mean,
Do they not moan?
I'm leaving next week, so
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
Am I not? No, I
Isn't,
am.
is he? Are you?
I am.
I didn't know you were leaving.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
Pardon
well,
that.
don't worry about the tea then. You can have the cake anyway. I won't moan at you. Well, you can have all of it. I want some.
Well, I'll
you
bring
can
some
have
plates.
half, all right?
Thank you very much.
Are you leaving, really? Did you know he was leaving? I didn't know he was leaving. Did you know he was
No.
leaving? Did you know he was leaving? Did you know he was leaving? Oh, I like that. I quite like you. Do you know what, though? My friend rings me up and he makes me laugh. My friend Alex, off Gem Collector over at Gempore, and he always leaves me a message if I don't answer. And he goes, I don't care what anybody else says about you. I quite like you. It's hilarious. Anyway, Ocean Jasper. That is one seriously chunky pendant cabochon, isn't it? Or a nice base. Now, we know what you like for making a lovely tree of life.
Yeah.
That would be a lovely base, wouldn't it, for a tree of life?
Yep.
Any minute now, hopefully. The Aussie family is about to descend. Could be chaos. Bare copper.
Tree would be lovely.
Well, I was just looking behind, but we've got Christmas, haven't we, behind? But
Yeah.
Nadia, our lovely Nadia, And actually, one of her wisteria tree design, if you saw it, which was incredible, is one of the designs to be voted for the awards. And the awards, by the way, I think it closes. The entries for the awards voting closes at 6 o'clock tomorrow. So if you do want to vote for your favourite design of the year and favourite kit of the year, favourite gemstone, favourite weekend, and all those kind of things that get announced on New Year's Eve, the application to vote closes at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So do get your votes in, because it's important, it's nice to know what you think, and it gives us a gauge of to what you like. But yes, so Nadia, when I was on with her, she made a lovely little copper wire freestanding tree of life and put it on a lovely base, and it looked fabulous, really lovely. Big carat weight, 140 carats of ocean jasper in that beautiful cabochon. Great price. Poor Ben's catching me cough. $5.95 is coming out in sympathy. And the lovely thing is, every single one of those will be individual. Yeah. No two will be the same. That patination.
Fascinating just to look at.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. Just get lost looking at them.
They're just amazing. So that one that we've got in the studio, in the studio, and the one that you've got in the recording there is different. It's just beautiful. Now then, we've got a beadsmith mat for you. Now, I've not seen this one before. I think it's called a treasure mat, which I love the name. Because you know what, when we're making... Oh, that feels... Oh, feel that. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah.
Unusual. Now, we're always talking about working on a mat, aren't we? For comfort and also to protect your gemstones, for example. Now, this is it's a non-slip, and what I mean by that is underneath, it's got this patterned non-slip natural rubber base. And the idea being, stop slipping. That's okay. So you put that down there, and then if you notice here, look, we've got centimetres at the bottom and inches to measure in. So you've got both. You've got this lovely, now what this is designed for, it's a particular material, and it's a soft material, but it's going to help and prevent your beads and your sea beads and things from rolling and your findings. So you've got the non-slip rubber base there, and then you've got this inches and centimetres. You've also, have you noticed here as well, if you're wondering about your sizes of your gemstones and your beads, look, goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh, hang on, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then it goes up in twos, 10, 12, 14, 16 mil, so that helps you measure it. That is handy, isn't it?
Especially if you've got one of the bead scoops and you've just got random size beads, it's handy.
That is handy, isn't it? Just pop that on there as well. No, I've not seen that before. I think that's it's a nice feel. And again, because it's just that, like you could just roll it up, couldn't you? Yeah. Like your yoga mat. It's small for a yoga mat. Unless you're tiny. That's the point of yoga mats. They're so thin. What's the point? Not cushion you, does it?
I don't know. I've never tried yoga.
Oh. Well, like even for Pilates, they're like lying your mat and you're like, well, it hurts. Yeah. And then they're asking you to contort yourself on a mat that's about as thick as that for your body. Weird. Anyway, I'm just... But what a lovely name for a mat for your gemstones, treasure mat.
Yeah.
It is though, isn't it? Treasure mat. A lovely idea. So bead size, inches, centimetres. Have we had a mishap? No mishaps, that's great. Apparently for you, lovely lot, according to your messages, Christmas has run super smooth. Good for you.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Because actually, if we found somebody with a mishap,
that's not
they've had a traumatic... Now, Lena says, oh, no, he ain't leaving. What's going on with your grammar, Lena? He ain't leaving. He can't... Oh, Chris. Yeah. Lena's not happy.
Oh, my fans.
She says, you can't leave.
I don't have any fans here, I know.
I won't go that far. Why are you leaving?
Just going travelling.
You're going travelling? He's only been here 5 minutes. He's only been here 5 minutes, hasn't he, gang? Shocking. Oh, we like Chris as well. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. We're happy for him though, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
We're happy. And he's young, he should go travelling, shouldn't he? Get some experience of the world. He might learn how to make a full cup of tea. Now then, we have got all sorts of colour on the show tonight. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about this cough, I'm so sorry. We have got, Rounds of if I put that down there so you can see, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Lava lamp city, isn't it? Hey?
Yeah.
Now, when I put that, I wish I could take these bright light. Gremlins was on the other day, wasn't it? I think it was on last night as well. Look at now, there you go. One light source in the lighting box so that one is taken away so that we can get the chance for you to see and visualise and release all of the colour in those orbs, in those spheres, in those silica spheres with all those little ping pong options of light through the silica, and it will really truly deliver those Ethiopian opals on phenomenal array of colours. It's just your own fairy lights. It's, you know, when you've got to put the Christmas tree away and you don't want to put the fairy lights away, just wear your Ethiopian opal and you've got your fairy lights all year round. Do please join us after the break. We've got opal and lots more besides.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello and welcome back to Jewellery Maker. We are look at his little face. We are now joined by, now these are my they're from, where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Oh, I say Australia. Now, do you know what gemstone we sell from Australia here?
Nah.
No? Have you ever heard of a gemstone called mookaite?
No.
No? It's called mookaite. We haven't got any mookaite on the show, have we? Ah, and opals. Look, can you be quiet, please, for 5 minutes? Never stops normally. He's just stood there and he went, I'm not saying anything. I said, you are. I said, no, I'm not saying. Right, so this is Harry. No, this is, yeah, hang on. Harry, there you are. Harry, Jack, Harry. Say hello. Say hello. He's like, no. How about hello, Grandad? Do you call him Grandad?
No.
No, what do you call Uncle Ken? My Uncle Ken.
Yeah, we call him Granddad.
Granddad.
Yeah.
Of course, hard work, isn't it? Right, how old are you?
I'm 10.
10, how old are you? 15. 9? 10. 9. You're 9. Do you know, I'd be like this as well. Do you know what? At least he's brave. His mum and dad are stood over there. They won't even come in. Will you? No. You coming on, Dad? You coming on, Mum? No. They're like, no, not even happening.
And he's a gold miner.
He's at, what do you do?
Gold miner.
You mine for gold, and you're not coming on the telly on Jewellery Maker. You mine for gold. Is that what your dad does?
Yeah.
You mine for gold, Mark. You mine. He's going to turn the camera on you now. Look at his little face. Yeah, Jack's like, yeah, get me dad on. This man over here in the corner, give us away. This is Mark. That's me dad. That's me dad, the older one. Now that Mark there, he's a gold miner in Australia. That's what your dad does. That is the coolest job, isn't it? He's like, will you stop talking to me and will you leave me alone? Are you going to be up when I come back to the house? Are you going to stay up? Or are you going to be asleep? You're going to be asleep. You're going to be asleep, aren't you?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Just quickly, how long have you been on holiday over here?
4 weeks.
4 weeks they've been on holiday. You've been to Paris,
Yeah.
Ireland,
Yep.
Lapland.
Yep.
You went to see Father Christmas, didn't you, in Lapland? Yes, they did. Huskies.
Yes.
You've been sledging. They've seen snow for the first time ever. Where else you been? You're going to York. You've been to London.
Yeah.
You've been to the Harry Potter. You've been to Cadbury World.
Yes.
You've been to Stratford.
Yes.
You've done a fair bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Went to see Jumanji. You went to the cinema. The films are available. I have to say that, don't I? So you've had a good time, haven't you? How ace are your mum and dad? They're ace. They're ace. Right, you want to get off now, don't you? Oh, don't you be cheeky. He's just gone. They're like that, really. Did you see that, mum and dad? They're like that. Yeah. Well, I've got to now. Does anybody? Oh, we had a message in. Let's see if anybody's met, because through that camera there, and on that big screen up there, look, we get messages. So all our lovely audience, they message in, and they might go, hello, Lena. Oh, hello, new presenters. That's for you. It's like, no. There you go, Sarah. What a pair of lookers. It's literally like, you didn't want to come on, to be fair, did you, Harry?
No.
No. I said no. Jack was like, yeah, I'm in. Now, you thought there was an auto cue, didn't you, Jack?
Yes.
Yeah, there isn't, is the Jack. Can you confirm there's nothing there that tells us what to say, is there? No. Would you fancy standing here now talking for the next 3 hours?
No.
No.
I can sleep.
You can sleep. You can just go to sleep. That would be very entertaining for everybody, though, would it? Hey? He doesn't care. It'd be amazing, would it? Oh, now he's woken up, you see. Look, now he won't stop. Now he's comfy. Right, well, I better scoot you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you want to wave goodbye to everybody? Bye. Bye, Harry. So cute. Right then, we'll throw to a star by, and then I can chuck you off. So just stand there, and can you just say, right, now we're going to do a star by.
What's that?
Just say it.
Now I'm going to do a star by.
There you go. Oh, thank you for that, everybody. But it's the first time that in 25 years that my cousin's been over from Australia. And it's the first time I've ever met her boys, and they're absolutely lovely. But Harry didn't want to come on. I'm amazed he came on. I'm very impressed he came on. So they're just coming to the gallery to just come and say hello. Thank you for that.
That's all right. They're adorable.
Well,
aren't they?
they're braver than me. I would never have come on telling you there. I'd have been, no, yeah, the guys in there, I wouldn't come on telling you now. So well done, lads. Well done, lads. They were great, weren't they? Well, speaking of Australia, now, Australia has always been the sort of the dominant supplier of opals, hasn't it? You think Cooper PD opal and all Lightning Ridge opal and all those kind of things. It's been massive, hasn't it? But then, I think it was about sort of 6 years ago, wasn't it? Ethiopia really came as like almost like the, you know, like in a heavyweight boxing championship, there's got to be somebody that's going to sort of topple the champion. And Ethiopia have sort of really come in on that, haven't they? And they have developed these beautiful opals and, well, found and mined these beautiful opals, but they're becoming less and less available, so we get a really quite alarming rate. So obviously when you get the chance to buy opals, especially as a jewellery maker, in a round, you know, we're lucky if we get a chip or a nugget or anything like that. But these, coupled with the today's must-have at 8 o'clock, those incredible chrome... In fact, I'm going to show you those chrome dark sides. If you put those chrome dark sides on all that amazing colour and all that beautiful Ethiopian opal with all that kaleidoscopic colour, and I'll tell you what, obviously the family have just been out to Lapland, and you get the chances to see the aurora borealis, don't you? If you're lucky, in the sky.
Do you know what I was watching on telly the other day? And they had the Northern Lights and things. And
stunning.
Oh my
It's
God,
mesmerising.
It was amazing.
And I think that's with opal. You can't. If there's a lot of people that go out there to see the Northern Lights, and they come home, they spend all that money on hotels and flights and everything, and they don't get to see it.
No,
and you're like, really?
It's not guaranteed.
Well, it isn't. But
this is
exactly, and that's the thing. If you want all that kaleidoscopic lava lamp-esque light that you get in the chrome dark side, by the way, 55 minutes. The clock is ticking. Which, well, do you know what? I would enlighten the price. Becky, my producer, she said, does everybody know what price we're going to? You haven't told anybody, have you? Hang on. hang on. Shut the stable door. Under what?
Baz.
That can't be right. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you then, Harry. Was it Jack? Wasn't it? They're now in the gallery going, woo! Because they're not on telly. Should we say? Should we tell? Shall we tell? Shall we, Ben? Shall we?
Yes.
Shall we? Shall we? Yeah. This chrome diopside, and we know how rare Russian chrome diopside is, yeah? Yeah? Big carat weight on the Russian chrome diopside. And in fact, we're talking 150 carats of Russian chrome diopside. If you have a £10 note, yes, Ben's just done a double stick. He looks like he's doing the tango with his head spin. Then it's going under £10. I know, under £10 for the whole strand.
Yeah, it's
I know,
crazy.
shocking.
It's such a stunning colour.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I know, it's rather gorgeous, isn't it?
it is.
You're right, Dad. All right there, Dad. My Dad's there. He stood there looking at it. Are you proud of me, Dad?
It's nice to meet you, Dad.
Is it nice to meet me, Dad? Everybody feels sorry for me, Dad. Don't they, Dad?
Well, we've heard so much about him over the years, so it's lovely to actually meet him. Yeah.
Watch, she's taken, Dad. It's terrible, he is. Honestly, he sees an attractive face like Mel and that'll be it. You're like, you know, I've got a phone number. No, Dad. Anyway, so stunning Ethiopian opal with all the kaleidoscopic colour that you've got. It is unbelievable. It's like it's just not like other gemstones, is it? It's not built the same. It's not got that crystal structure. It's got colour that is locked in. And the lovely thing is, you know when that light bulb goes on your fairy lights, yeah? Never ever will it dull down on those Ethiopian opals. It will never dampen. That's locked in for all time. That's incredible, isn't it?
No. I didn't realise until being a viewer here, that how the opal formed.
It's fascinating. Fascinating.
I didn't think I'd ever be able to own it either.
Well, there are certain gemstones that we've got on our bucket list that we think, you know what, I'm never going to be able to get that. Never, ever am I going to be able to afford that. And this is the beauty of JewelleryMaker. Because the thing is, if you go into a jewellery store, in the high street, in your shopping centre, either they're empty, apart from the sales staff, or you might get a customer, mightn't you? You don't very often see very many people in a jewellery store.
No.
And consequently, because they've got the rates to pay for, and because they've not got a big turnover, they've got to add more profit margin on. That just stands to reason. Whereas can you imagine a jeweller, like yesterday morning on Christmas Day, I might have had 300 sterling silver chains. They can go in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
With the way that you buy. They can go in through, and that's not just us boasting, that's proving the point. A jewellery store would love to do that. That means we don't have to put the kind of profit margin on that they do. And that means that we get the chance to bring you some of the more elusive gemstones. I mean, look at yesterday, we had grandidierite. It doesn't get much rarer than that, does it? There are only 2 of the gemstones on the Forbes listing that is rarer than that, a red diamond and tappetite.
Yeah.
They're the only 2. So, you know, we get to bring you that. Most jewellers won't even have heard, you know, a jeweller on the high street, chances are they may not have even heard of grandidierite, or they certainly can't actually get the contacts to get hold of it. And then we get to, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I have to say, blowing our own bugle, blowing our own trumpet. My dad plays the trumpet, don't you, Dad? Yeah? Now then, I keep trying to get him to come in and play the last post. I do. Oh, is it our Barry? He says, Mel, thumbs up if you want the opal. What? I see you got him well trained, haven't you? This is her fella buying her all the treats tonight, Dad. Eh? Oh, do you know, and that says it all, doesn't it? Right, can I just tell you what's just happened, everybody? Right? Our lovely Barry's just said to Mel, heads up if you want the opal, darling, right? Which you want me to... You're not looking for me to buy them for you. Typical Yorkshireman. You're not looking for me to buy them for you, are you? Well, I tell you, my dad's worried about the price. Don't worry, Dad. £80 coming off that, Dad. £80 coming off that. £80. That means we're going to take that down to a very affordable, hopefully affordable for you, $69.95. Because I tell you what, we've just sat with the family and a few of us are giving each other money. So the thing is, if you have had a bit of Christmas money given to you, that's the time to treat yourself, isn't it, Mel?
Definitely.
Isn't it? You know, like you said with those zircon earlier.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing is, if you want those and if you're looking at that recording thinking, well, why are they much more performing? Why are they so much more dramatic? Why is it? Have you got sort of a lesser sample in the studio? No, it's simply because we are literally ablaze with light. There are 56 fluorescent tubes above us, drowning us out with light. And that means that's just shocking that into submission. But again, take it out of this situation, put it in your natural singular light source that you get, or your natural daylight, and an evening where you're not in your house, have you got 56 fluorescent light tubes above your head? You haven't, Ben, do not fib.
No, I don't.
You don't. So I don't know about you, have you got them dimmer lights in your house? You know the ones where if you want to look attractive with a new date, you dim the light down? That one? Yeah, you don't put the big light on, do you? Then your opals are going to look stunning. They are. They are going to look stunning. Now, Katie's messaged in. She says, please, when is the chrome dioxide? I really want it. Well, of course you do. Do you know the one with the... How many have we got, Becky, love? This is an unspoken question that's going on here. She knows what I'm asking. She got, I don't. Well. Have we got to wait until Right, I'll do you a deal. We'll do you a deal. If enough of you message in to our Becky and say, like Kaylee then, can I have it now? She might, not promising, because I can't promise for her, she might go, no. She might be persuaded, because come on, it is Christmas, isn't it? If you can't do it, if we can't do you a little cheeky favour and break the rules on, what's the point? What's the point? It's Christmas, isn't it, Ben?
It is Christmas.
You know that song, It's Beginning to Look... Well, it is Christmas.
It does look a lot.
It does look a lot like Christmas, doesn't it? Now, if you message in on 60777, start your text with JM Studio and let us know if you want it early. Yeah? No? Yeah? I don't know. We'll pre-order it, shall we? Shall we? Only if it's up to you. We're not getting involved, are we, Becky love? We're not getting involved. It's up to you. Can you hear me chair creaking?
Yeah.
It's not me, you know.
No.
It's me chair. Can you hear it? You got any WD-40 on you, Dad? You got any in the car, Dad? No. Other lubricants aren't available.
I have that in my car.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't want to know, Mel. Anyway, can I just ask these kids, Jack and Harry, did you see all these amazing animals here that Mel's made out of this? Did you see it? They're brilliant. Look, all these amazing figures and jewellery. Look, unicorns, hedgehogs, Rudolphs, gingerbread man. Is there a dinosaur there?
Yep, with a hat on.
A dinosaur with a Father Christmas hat on. Mel?
And a mouse with a Christmas jumper.
As you do, a mouse with a Christmas jumper. Is it Dino? Was it Dino the dinosaur?
Yeah, there is a...
It was, wasn't it, Dino?
There is a Dino, yeah.
Was that in the Flintstones? Dino.
Yes, I think...
It was, wasn't it?
I think so.
All of that. This amazing woman here next to me, look at him with his Christmas jumper on, has been made out of this. And the thing is, we might even persuade this amazing woman now to do a demo. That's incredible. That is incredible how you do that. This is your felting wool, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, merino felting wool.
Is it? Oh, it's
So
posh
it's from
then.
a sheep.
It's from a sheep. Oh, well, there you go. Yes. My cousin in there, she knows about sheep. Don't you, Mitch? Yep, she knows about sheep. So we've got a gold miner in there.
Yeah.
And like a shepherd.
Yeah.
She knows. You think I'm joking? She's a shepherd. Telling you. Anyway, so we've got these beautiful felting wools. Now we've got red. What does it say? Red, royal blue, magenta, purple, and a right bright yellow.
Yep.
Now, is it handy to have all the different colours?
Yes.
Why?
Because you can mix and match and do what you like.
Do what you like with them. Yeah.
A lot of the jewellery was made from. Let me bring this one.
That's
over.
lovely.
That's,
how quickly can you make that?
it takes a little while because obviously you've got to make all the flowers.
Right.
Once you've made the flowers, then it's quite quick and easy to put together. I was inspired by the daisy chain when you're a child.
I used to do that.
Yeah, so the actual flowers have been linked together in the same method
Oh, that's brilliant.
of you splitting what's it called? The stem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where you'd split
You'd
the
pierce
stem.
it.
Yeah.
I used to do many, because you know what used to happen? That man in there, me dad, he'd go in the pub, dump me in the beer garden. I'd have to sit and amuse myself. Daisy chains. Yeah. Hours I had to do that. Did you have to do that?
I used to take my children to the pub, but we used to all sit out.
You'd all sit together.
In the beer
No, I got
garden.
dumped. That explains a lot, doesn't it?
And then make things.
I'd just get dumped, wouldn't I, Dad? Yes. Anyway, the good news is you get findings as well. You get a bag of findings, which is the 21-piece findings kit in gold plate. That is shepherd hooks, 2 pairs, head pins, jump rings, crimps, toggle clasps, and a chain. And the chain is, I believe, 1/2 metre. Fan-dabby-dozy. So you're getting all 5 of the felting wools in all the colours and your 21-piece gold-plated findings kit for unbelievably under £20. Now, just before we... under £10?
Is that very good.
When it comes to the...
Well, especially if you've never tried it before, because...
Well, that's a good point.
You don't want to have to buy all the individual colours separately. So to get them in a kit.
With the findings pack as well.
With the findings pack is brilliant.
Can kids get involved with this?
The needles are sharp.
Gotta be careful.
So you do have to be, but there are other tools that you can use. So you can, I've got some tools with me that I can show you.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, because you're going to give us a demo, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, going to have a demonstration. Now, have we had anybody message in about the chrome dioxide? Yeah? You all want it early, don't you? Don't you? Tell you what we'll do then, because so many of you messaged in, we will put it on pre-order for you. Thank you, Becky. You're very lovely. You're very lovely, thank you. Oh, she's a little angel, little Christmas angel she is. So then, when are we doing a demo? Oh, okay, well, let's do that then. Now then, that's more wool, yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah? Yeah. Right, we're going to do some more colours of the wall and then we're going to have a demonstration. No pressure.
That's all right.
She's going to do us a demo. Aren't you lovely?
Yeah.
So more colours. Okay. So, oh, that's a pretty colour.
Yes.
These would be nice for Easter.
Yeah, well,
Wouldn't they?
that's what the little deer ended
Yeah.
up being made from.
Yeah. Oh, I can see that down there. He's lovely. So this is a spring pastel wool with your baby yellow, with your baby blue, with your spring green and your white. So that's classed as 5 grams each, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So MQXC25 is the code that you put in your basket if you would like to buy them. How long does it take? Okay, if you're going to start learning how to needle felt, how long does it take to get your head around it?
It doesn't take too long.
Okay.
You'll find your own way of
Okay.
sort of handling the needle. I've got a few tips that I can
Oh, yes,
help
please.
with.
We
and
like
things.
tips.
So,
Yes, please.
And also just some basic. I mean, this one over here is what I actually made from.
Oh, right. Oh,
these
from
colours.
these actual colours, love?
Yes.
Oh.
And of course, obviously, I've added the wire, but it just shows that only a few elements of the felt in, and you can produce
A whole piece of jewellery with not too much of the actual needle felt in.
To me, I thought it had a bit of a weddingy sort of feel to
It
it.
does, doesn't it? Yeah.
You know, it could be an alternative.
Well, I tell you what, you could actually do lovely buttonholes, couldn't you? That you could keep out of needle felting. That'd be nice,
And
wouldn't it?
brooches.
Yeah, lovely. Scarf pins, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and as Mel said, it's actually quite cost effective, isn't it? It's a cost effective medium because you don't actually need many tools either, do you?
No. Board and needle, you can basically start with that.
That hedgehog, honestly, he looks like he's had a bad hair day, doesn't he? But he's brilliant. He's like a Tina Turner hedgehog, isn't he? Do you not think he's a Tina Turner hedgehog?
He was one that I demoed.
He's nice.
So,
he's lovely. Which one, sorry? So we've got lots of lovely colours. I think he's a Tina Turner hedgehog. I do, I like him. He's lovely. So then, you could make somebody a wig, couldn't you? Like a syrup.
you could, you could do dreads as well.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could have a field day, couldn't you? This is lovely wood, and I speak joking aside, with all those lovely things like squirrels and owls and hedgehogs and things,
Yeah.
you could do, this would be ideal colour range for that, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Because you've got your brown, you've got your russet, you've got your black, and you've got your antique. Well, there's one for you, Dad. Cheeky. So cheeky. I wouldn't mind, he's just cooked us a lovely Boxing Day dinner and I'm still being cheeky to him. So then £4.95, and that is for your, so if it's 5 grams each, that's 20 grams of the wool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that how you normally buy it?
Well, I'm fortunate enough to have a shop local to me, but
great.
they sell it in 100-gram bags.
Oh, right, okay. Handy.
So you have to get the large bag.
Right.
So, of course, if you want
Just
the different...
yeah.
So I have containers full because
okay.
it goes such a long way.
So this is quite a handy way to, these are like good starter kits, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I say, to start off.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'll tell you what, you've got a massive audience in here, live audience, because they're all still here. So do you fancy seeing a demo, you lot, as well? Yeah, they're all like, yeah! Wouldn't that have been awkward if they'd have all said no then? Yeah. Hey, but they didn't. They didn't. No! Right then, so this lovely lady, our lovely guest designer Mel, is a wonderful... Oh, hello, come here. Little random hair. Is wonderful, as you can see, at needle felting, and she's going to show you how to do it. And I hear... Might there be a DVD being filmed soon by you?
Yes. Yes.
Am I supposed to have said or not? Because it's out, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
But there we go.
OK, over to you, darling. Go.
Right.
Or if we just move you over there.
Yep.
There you go.
Right, you have two forms because basically you work with a needle, and the needle has very fine little barbs on it, and as you stab the needle in and out of the wool, then that knits it together.
Oh, is that what it does?
And that's how
Okay.
it works.
Yep.
But you obviously need a board to be able to stab into. So there are two styles of board. You can either have these ones that are absolutely great with the, what's it called?
Bristles?
Bristles. And then you can have a foam board, and it can either be, this is packaging type foam.
Oh, okay. Oh, we've all seen that, haven't we?
Yeah. Or
okay.
you can actually get the dense foam. So,
Oh, hang on a second. We've got some news for you, Mel. Oh, hang on. Hot off the press. Have we got the picture? We've got
brilliant.
it. We've got them. This is the so this is literally
That's
what
this,
we're okay,
yes.
great. Now how many have we got? We've got 4. Now that's what you need. So if you've been waiting for them, we've only got 4 left. So grab them quick, they're about to sell out. So you've got, okay, I'm over allocated already. You need to check them out right now. That is this one here,
Yes.
but a new
Yeah.
version.
yeah, because
A non-Mel used version. So £12. Again, really cost effective. Okay.
am I allowed to pinch some of the wool?
What colour do you want?
Whatever you like.
Can I go that colour?
Yep.
Do you need more than one colour?
At the moment, I can. I was going to show you. Brilliant.
Do you mind me throwing it? It's not like it hurts though, is it?
No.
So what do you need, darling?
Right, I'm going to show you how to use cutters because all of the little flowers.
Oh, I did wonder.
And so these little flowers were used with a cutter.
Okay.
And this flower over here,
The big one.
these individual petals were made from a cutter.
Okay.
So that's what I thought I would show, because these are actually the cutters that you guys
We do.
sell.
We've done those, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So they're mainly sold for the clays.
They are indeed.
But you can use them for the felting.
Okay.
If you try and use a cutter on this, you can see it will just
Disappear.
in.
Yeah.
So you have to take just a bog standard piece of paper.
Okay.
Place the paper on.
Yep.
And then you just pull off. You don't cut the wool.
Okay.
If you hold it close together and try and pull it,
It's quite tough.
really hard.
Okay, so how do you do it?
So just loosely just pull the ends out.
Oh, okay.
So take a little bit of the wool off, give it a little bit of a scrunch up with your fingers. That's probably a little bit too much to begin with. Pop it inside, and taking one of your needles, it is simply a case of
You just
stabbing.
stab it effectively, don't you?
Try and sort of stab it fairly evenly over, and definitely go around the edges.
Okay. Oh, it disappears almost, doesn't it? It goes quite...
it condenses right down.
Yeah.
So you can see it's already starting to take shape.
Okay.
What happens if you leave it in that one position?
Yeah.
Then the paper will end up disintegrating and falling.
Oh, okay.
Getting
So you have to sort of turn it over.
So,
okay.
So what I tend to do is, let's just get it stabbed down a bit more. What I tend to do is stab it for a little while that way, and then sort of slide it off and turn the whole thing over.
Okay.
And then this way you're stabbing evenly from both sides.
Okay.
And yeah, you just continue.
That's quite therapeutic.
It is, and if you've never done it before, using the cutters is a really good way to get the feel of it. You don't need to stab too far down, because obviously the barbs are only so far up the needle.
Okay.
Give it a little wiggle just to loosen the. You can see already there that it's starting to take
And how do you
shape.
know when it's? How do you know when it's done? So to speak. Do you know what I mean?
Just the density of
density
it.
of it.
Yeah, you'll see.
Okay.
It needs a little bit more stabbing. We also have 2 different sets of needles that we normally have in stock. This one is what I use to begin with, and it's a coarser needle, so that gets it going quicker. And what I do, as a tip, the needles look identical when you get them, and they're very easy. So I take nail polish and put the nail polish on. So I always start
So you know which one is which?
Yeah, this is the finer one.
Okay.
So this will knit it together.
Got you. So now, start with the coarser,
so start
go
with
to the finer.
coarser, and you will feel the difference. And these needles are they are the best needles I've ever come across.
Are they?
Yes, I've tried quite a few over the time.
I bet you have, yeah.
That's
the thing, you've got to find the right tool for the right job, haven't you?
Yeah.
And it makes such a difference.
I mean, I don't know if you have any on the website at all at the moment. If not, I'm sure you'll be getting more in. But you can see there that it's already starting using this needle to knit together. So just carry on stabbing it. It does take, it is one of those things that can be quite time consuming.
Yeah. Worth it though when you see it, isn't it?
And then if you take it out, just give it a little rub just to help it along. And you can see already there.
I feel. Oh gosh, it is quite firm, isn't it? Okay.
If you need to tidy up the edges at all, then very gently squeeze, I say very gently, squeeze it between your fingers, place the needle in and just very gently pull the needle up and down, but do not take it out and go back in because you are likely to stab your fingers. So just going up and down very gently, working your way round.
Just to get those little stragglers in.
Yeah. And you can obviously cut. I mean, I do trim with the scissors, I sometimes take. But that's the way to sort of define the edges. And that's how you do the petals.
Okay.
So
nice, isn't it?
Have you got anything else you want to bring while I make?
Well, we've got some more felt colours and things.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, do you want to do that while I make another petal?
Yeah.
And then I can show you.
Why not? Because it's nice, isn't it? So then this time we've got this great orange, this beautiful, I think we've got it as like a grey, but we'll soon work it out when it comes on. But I think it looks like a grey to me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Storm. Ooh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? So Storm, bright, lovely orange. I love that orange and that gorgeous bright yellow again. It's just lovely. Now this time it's a pack of 3. Dusk Wool tops. Oh, gosh, that's good. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, lovely
French
colours.
egg. Oof. Oof. Yeah, so they are lovely colours. I think that's I'd buy just for that one.
Well, that's such a trending colour
Isn't
at the
it,
moment,
though?
isn't it?
Have you noticed that a lot of the clothes in the stores at the moment, especially for the men, are this lovely charcoal colour? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that, Ben, as well? Yeah. Yeah. Really, it is super fashionable. Bang on. The lovely new man will know that. I'd like to know that because he just bought 2 tops in charcoal. I bet he doesn't know he's on trend. I bet he didn't know he was on trend. Charcoal. There you go if you're watching. Hey? Hey? Do you care if you're on trend? I couldn't care less, could you?
I've never been on
No,
trend.
I've never been on trend either. Never in my life.
I've never been cool enough to be on trend.
No, nor me. Never. Yeah. But anyway, £2.95 on that one. £2.95. We've also, I think that's all the colours we've got, isn't it? Mind you, we've had a few colours, haven't we? We do have now the findings pack with the other felting wool was gold plate. So we've actually got some silver plate, haven't we? So that's handy then. So I believe, for those of you wanting to know the chrome dioxide, have you put it on pre-order? Oh, you are lovely. The chrome dioxide, just to put it out there, which is going to under £10 for 150 carats. I know, shocking. Your code is L for Lima, KY 48. Oh, that's my age. Under 10. It is, everybody! For a week and a half, yeah. Anyway, so do you fancy the silver-plated findings? Yes, please. Do you know, my friend's always asking me for silver-plated findings. Always.
Yeah, well, it's the most popular colour, isn't it, the silver?
Yeah. Because you can't always stretch to sterling silver, can you?
No.
Neither do you always want to. You have to have a selection of prices
Yes.
and finishes.
Yeah.
So, half a metre of chain again, head pins, jump rings, crimps, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 2 toggles. And all of that in silver plating for $2.95. Oh, Chris. I've got the biggest, fattest, tallest, fullest cup of tea. Thank you, Chris. Ah, just before he leaves as well. He's just, by Jove, he's got it. Thank you, Chris. So, bless him. Half a metre of chain, shepherd hooks, head pins, toggles, jump rings, and crimp covers. Not crimp covers, sorry. What am I talking about? Crimps. Crimp covers. What was I talking about, Ben? Crimps. Crimps.
Crimps.
Not crimp covers.
Covers.
Crimps.
Crimps.
Stupid woman. I know, you'd think I'd know a crimp. How do I not know me? Mind you, when I first started on JewelleryMaker, it's very complex, isn't it? Because you sit here and you look at these, how would you know that's called a crimp?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you need to know your stuff, don't you know, in jewellery making?
Yeah.
A crimp.
Yeah.
Funny word.
Yeah. As I say, I originally started jewellery making because I found somebody had some jewellery components on a table in their kitchen.
Oh, really?
So I had no idea what any of the components
See,
were.
it's interesting. We snare you in somehow, don't we? We okay to come back to you, darling?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So
Oh, she's been busy.
I've just put a couple more, made a couple more of the little petals. To build the flower,
Yeah.
it is just a case of felting the petals together.
Okay. Oh, I see.
So just pop one on top of the other.
Yeah.
And with your, in fact, you can probably do this now without the paper. And then you just stab that.
Mm-hmm. And that seals it together, does it?
Yep, turn it over. If you're, what we were saying earlier about children,
Yeah.
right, what you can use is this tool,
Oh, okay.
which has multi-uses. It's used to scrape through and take the wool fibres out
Right, okay.
of the brush.
Yeah.
But you can also use it to hold your
So there's no
piece.
danger of you getting your fingers. Oh, I'd do that.
So for, if you're not too sure, or for children. So you sort of just carry on stabbing it.
Yeah.
Because we're only working with thin petals now.
Yeah.
The tendency sometimes is to
Stab too hard.
overstab.
Overstab, yeah.
So what I do is I place my finger to the depth that I want to stab. So when
just
you're
got to your
then
finger. That's
stabbing up
another
and
good
down,
tip. Yeah, great.
and that way you're not wasting so much energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's another little useful tip.
Great idea.
And also, obviously, when you're wanting to add another colour,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter too much if you're not going to see the back. But if you were making earrings and you didn't want the back to be seen,
Yeah.
again, that's something you have to think of because the colours will transfer through
Okay.
the deeper down you
I see.
you
Yeah.
stab. So if I just knit together.
And that's what you class it as, knitting it together, is it?
That's what I class it
Yeah.
as. I don't know if that's the correct technical terms, but
Right. Well, it is now.
yeah. So what I'm doing here is I'm sort of teasing the wool across,
Yeah.
and then stabbing it in. And then what you can do is pick it up. It's always good to give it a little bit of a roll and get it going. So if I was then to place this in the middle, again, you'd bring your finger down even further because
you don't want it to go too far.
You just want it to catch. Because I'll show you what happens. There, I'm just catching it. If I come over here, and really you can hear that it's such a satisfying
It is,
sound.
I was going to say, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
That's how it's all knitting together.
Yeah.
So this bit here I'm just doing really gently. And when you turn over, you can see the difference of where the colour has bled through.
Yep.
You can, using a pair of scissors, you can gently cut that off, but as you can still see,
Yeah, it still comes through.
it still comes through.
Yeah.
So just be mindful of when you're attaching a colour and you don't want it to bleed through.
Yeah.
And the other really important thing is to keep your needle straight.
Oh, is
you
it?
probably will break them when you first start. You can come in at an angle, but you've still got to go in and out straight.
Okay.
So like here, it's just stabbing in and out at an angle, and that tidies up the edges.
Okay.
So don't go in and then bend it, because you will. They are quite delicate. And
Okay.
but that is sort of the basic principles of
That is
how,
lovely.
you know.
Yeah.
So if you've never worked before, you can, you know, pick any shape, size of cutters.
Yeah.
And that just gives you an idea.
That's great, isn't it?
to
And
get a feel
that's a
for
helpful
it.
aid, isn't it? Having to
Yeah.
be able to shape them like that as well.
Yeah, yeah, and as you get to use it more, you'll find your own ways. Of
course you will, yeah.
And your confidence will build, and
Yeah.
then you can start.
Is it easily addictive?
Oh yeah, yeah. And all you're limited by is your imagination at the end of the day.
Wow.
So-
It's good, isn't it? I really like needles. I think it'd be great to have a new DVD. I think we're desperate for that, aren't we?
Yeah, we haven't got a DVD on needle felting yet. at
Well, we
all.
will have soon, won't we, Mel?
Yeah.
When are you filming it, Mel?
I'm not sure, but hopefully within the next few weeks.
In January?
Yes.
Oh, that quick?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it your first ever DVD?
Yes.
Hey!
Very
You'll be
excited.
brilliant. You'll be brilliant. It's great. And the great thing is, if you won't make a mistake, but if you do, this lovely crew will let you do it again. They'll just go, don't worry. And that, do you know what's lovely as well? Joking aside though, the crew are lovely. They're really helpful, really supportive. And if there's any time we make a mistake, they just go, come on, do it again. There's never any pressure.
Yeah.
You know. So, you are good eggs. You are. Lovely good eggs. Right then. Thank you, darling.
My pleasure.
Thank you to Mel. Woo! Oh yeah, what's your favourite kind of egg? How'd you like your egg done? I had a poach today.
Yeah, I do poached.
I like poached.
Because I've got chickens. So I have fresh.
Hang on, where's these fresh chicken eggs?
At home.
I mean, Mel. She could have bought some fresh chicken eggs, couldn't she, everybody?
They don't lay many in the winter, so I don't have
Oh,
that
do they?
many.
Do they go a bit lazy in the winter,
Yes.
do they? Do that?
Yeah,
Mind you, you
and
would,
especially
wouldn't
the older ones.
you? Mind you, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't want to, I'll have a break, thanks.
So in the summer, when I have a few more, I'll
Oh,
quite
well,
happily
hold us
bring,
to that then, can we?
I'll quite happily bring some up.
But you like them poached?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like them, Ben?
If it's a good poach,
Good poach.
all the way.
Good
But
poach.
if
Girls?
Yeah.
Good poach. Fried. Boiled egg, Kerry. Boiled egg. Oh, yeah. I like a boiled egg. But it's got to have soldiers, though, isn't it? Oh, yeah. She's like, yeah. Oh, these are so lovely. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, they are lovely. They're lovely, then. You heard me say they're lovely. Sorry, but they are. Oopsie daisy. Now, this could be, I might not do that, actually. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to risk losing them. These are hearts.
Can I have a look at
Eggs
one?
are so good for you, aren't they? Pack of 3, drilled through Labradorite hearts. How beautiful are they, look. Oh my word. Oh, aren't they lovely? They're exquisite, aren't they, look?
They are stunning.
I mean, one of our most beloved, if not... Well, you keep voting it, don't you? You keep voting it your favourite gemstone. Labradorite hearts. You get 3 hearts. Oh, look at that, Mel. Oh, Mel, your one is beautiful, look. Is that turning into the light? Hang on.
It's stunning.
That is. It's not coming through the... you can see there, look.
Yeah.
There you go. 35 carats of labradorite in those beautiful hearts. 35 carats, drilled, ready to wear. Just perfect pendants, aren't they?
Yeah.
Perfect.
The only thing with the pendant is you can't see it.
Well, yes. Unless you walk around and stand in front of the mirror all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you could do? Make it for a friend or a loved one, and then you can look at theirs all the time.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
But it's got to be somebody you really like.
But
Now, they're less than a £5 each. All right? Less than £5 each. You stretching your legs, Ben?
I am.
Are you stretching your legs, darling?
Yes, I've been relaxing too long.
No, honestly, these guys that have to stand on these cameras, I think you've got a tough... You're on your feet all the time in one position. It's hard. It's not an easy job. Have you got a bit cold now?
I'm not too bad, but...
Feel my skin now. Do you think I'm cold?
Yeah, you're
I'm a bit cold,
Yeah,
aren't
you're
I?
a bit chilly.
He's got his Huggy Bear coat
I know,
on, he has.
I noticed he's put his coat on.
He's got his Huggy Bear. Remember that off Starsky and Hutch Huggy Bear? Do you remember? Thank you, honestly. Oh, no. Oh, we had those lovely shapes earlier, didn't we?
Yes.
The citrine.
Yeah.
Like those drops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could have this as the necklace and then one of those drops.
Yeah, that would be stunning.
Now, if you weren't watching earlier, firstly, why not? Joking, I'm only joking, you're probably busy. But earlier on, if you go back to the JewelleryMaker app or the JewelleryMaker website, we had this really lovely, well priced as well, citrine, big,
they're
angular
really
drops.
unusual, aren't
Yeah,
they?
really unusual. And we're just saying, it might be nice to get them both together, if you fancy. And a little bit of what you fancy does you good, doesn't it, Mel?
Yes, it certainly does.
So we've got these tubes.
I love the tubes.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you think? Now then, what would you, when you get a strand like that as a jewellery maker, what do you tend to do with something like that? Because it's an unusual shape.
The smaller ones are perfect for earrings.
These ones here. Oh yeah, nice idea actually. Yeah.
'cause they catch the light.
Yeah.
Then fantastic. The middle one, I mean the size of that is just perfect to go on one of the
Slider bracelets. Good idea.
It doesn't need anything else.
No.
It's
And that actually in a slider bracelet, I have seen that set in a slider bracelet, and it's really contemporary look, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could macrame with them as well. They
yeah,
would
nice idea.
sit really nice.
We did the naughtiest deal on macrame yesterday.
I know.
Did you see it?
I know.
I can't. You honestly.
I missed out.
Do you know what we did? Did you miss out? Right. You know the large board of macrame is normally £9.95.
It was ridiculous.
We did for an extra £1.
You did not.
Now hang on, you haven't heard the worst of it yet.
I know,
For
I
an
couldn't
extra
believe it.
£1 at £10.95, you got an extra large board, 2 small boards, 2 packs of macrame T-pins. I'm just saying. Funnily enough, sold out. £10.95. Yes, Ben. 2 large, 2 small, 2 packs of T-pins, £10.95.
Yeah.
Well,
crazy.
losing money we were.
I was really gutted that I missed out on
Well, it
that.
was ridiculous.
I know.
And we said, buy it, sell it on. That's what we said. It was nothing to do with me. It was that producer, the naughty one. It was that naughty one. It was a great deal, wasn't it?
It was,
It
yeah.
was a great deal.
Yeah.
It was. He was sat there. They were. Oh no, Ben's in shock. Oh, Becky's irate in there. Do you know what though? It's Christmas Day. If we can't break the rules, then I don't know when we. And it's Boxing Day today. The rules keep being broken. So, citrine, massive, beautiful tubes. What price can you do, Becky, love? Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'm very impressed with our prices today. I mean, I'm impressed most days, but to be honest. But now we've had a lovely Laura. She says, "Sorry, Zena, I've just tuned in." Well, where have you been, Laura? have you been? I mean, it's not like it's an important day. Boxing. Where have you been? What you been? I know I don't mind as long as Laura can explain herself. Come on, Laura. Come on, Laura. Oh, Michaela, so glad to see you back and well, Zena. Thank you, Michaela. I'm still not quite right, but I was never right, was I?
Yeah, it's good to have you back.
Oh,
though.
thank you. Thank you, Michaela. I'm still not right. You know, ever since I've had these antibiotics, it's weird. Yeah.
You've still got a bit of a cough as well.
Yeah.
Bless you.
But I wouldn't miss it. Boxing Day, Christmas Day, I wasn't going to miss it. I was determined. And I've had a lovely time. But yeah, I don't... Mind you, do you know what? I'm going home tonight to my house on my own. I haven't been out on my own in my house for days. God, it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Just have a bit quiet. You haven't got to speak.
Yes.
And that's not because it's been lovely having company, but you know when you just need to not speak for a bit.
I actually had to yesterday turn the radio off in the car because
just need quiet.
I was fed up with the
Noise.
Christmas
Yeah.
songs as
Oh,
well.
really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be lonely as well when I go, because then you miss the company, don't you? But I just thought, actually, I need to not talk
Yeah.
for a bit. Just shh. Nobody ring me tomorrow. Don't you be ringing me tomorrow. No, ringing me up. Makes me laugh. My stepdad rings me up and he goes, you need to rest that voice. Don't ring me then. He's always telling me off. You need to rest your voice. Well, get off the phone. Next Wednesday, darling. Yeah, I got a few days to sort my voice out, see if I can shut it up. Oh, that's good. Is that Oh no. Oh, it might help if I looked in the right place, mightn't it, Becky? Oh, I haven't seen Ratner Curry Blue Zircon. Since when have we been having Ratner Curry Blue Zircon?
I haven't seen it.
You all right, Ben?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Wow. Now that, when I think, I know we had that beautiful sherry cognac tone zircon, which is on trend at the minute, but I think, in my mind, I think classical blue. If I think zircon, I go, I tend to automatically, in my brain, blue comes to the forefront for zircon. I just think it shows off the brilliance beautifully. I do. Look at that.
Stunning.
It is. Oh, hang on, I'm malting. There you go. Look at that.
Oh, just dances, doesn't it?
That makes me think of when you fly over the atolls as you're going to the Maldives. That's what that reminds me of. That is just stunning. That is literally the colour of the sea when you land and you sort of get into the Maldives. It's just paradise.
I can imagine.
It's honestly, it's real paradise. It is. It really is. Stunning Ratner Curry. Now again, Ratner Curry is one of the most well-known, and you can see in the background there where it's just slightly out of focus. You will get beautiful fire from your zircon.
So it is just pinging all over
It
the
is,
place.
isn't it? Like, ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding, like that,
So
isn't it?
you can catch some of it through the
Yeah.
screen, but here...
And that's the difficulty, isn't it? You know, we can never show these phenomena properly through a crisp, you know, these days everything's in HD and Ultra HD and, you know, all these phenomena are sort of removed because of that crisp, clear image that we demand through our televisions. But it is stunning. If you want brilliance guaranteed, if you know somebody that's got... I tell you what as well, if you know somebody that's got blue eyes and then they wear lovely either sort of Swiss blue, sky blue topaz or Ratner Curry sort of blue zircon, it really brings out the colour of that blue. Now then, for the ultimate gemstone, for the first ever gemstone of planet Earth, we are going to do something special. Firstly, we are going to beat half price. Secondly, we're going to go another £10 lower than we have ever dared go before, as it's Boxing Day as a treat. Thanks to Becky. Thank you, Becky. You are a lovely girl. She's lovely, isn't she? So then, lowest price ever, $49.95. Boxing Day treat, $39.95. So that is another 20%. When you take that £10 off that again, that is not only beating half price, but a further 20% off the lowest price.
That's crazy.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
And hopefully, and we are hoping, we get to give you a very special, affordable price. Did anybody see what happened about Wall of Fame yesterday? Do you know about what we did? Did you hear?
Yeah.
Did you see?
I did, yes.
Did you see?
Yeah.
We were giving money away yesterday. Double win price on the Wall of Fame. The runner-up got £100. The winner, aka Steve, my lovely Steve, won £200. And he messaged in. He went, "Well, that's a nice." He said, "Thank you to my extended jewellery maker." I said, "It's all right." Yeah, man. He did. He got £200. He was like, "Woo!" So then, right after the break, we have got. Shall I show you again? Yeah, come on then, just quickly, as it's you. Under £10. Under £10. I'm going to say it one more time. Under £10 for 150 carats of chrome dioxide. Unbelievable. Yours after the break.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
I'll be truthful. This morning, was lying there in bed, thought I'll have a lie-in. Boxing Day, I'll have a lie-in. Because I was up at 5 yesterday for the Christmas Day show. I thought I'll have a lie-in. So I lay there. I woke up early, but I'll have a lie-in. I thought I'll see what I've got on the show tonight. Looked at the email, and I saw this Chrome Darkside. And then I was raving about Chrome Darkside, because it's my favourite. Also, can I just also say, Mirabelle, if you're watching, darling, I need to say, firstly, thank you for the beautiful card. Secondly, thank you for the message. I'm so sorry I have not been messaging back. I've been too, honestly, I have just, if you speak to any of my friends and family, I have not been messaging. I've really struggled. I've done a few where I can. I've just not felt up to it, so I'm sorry about that. Our lovely Mirabelle sent me the most beautiful bracelet, and it has got a little extender chain in gold plate. It has got literally a section of chrome Darkside either side here of the bracelet. Then it's got like 5 little gold-plated sterling silver spaces either side, and then a single round pearl in the middle. It is beautiful.
Sounds gorgeous.
Beautiful. And you could make, so imagine, now these are cotton pearls, they're not the same thing, but if you just imagine, if you bear with me, imagine one of those in the centre as a real pearl, then a little section of chrome Darkside, then the chain underneath, and you're actually making the most beautiful bracelet. You could make quite a few with a strand of pearls and a strand of... You could make a few of these bracelets. Yeah. I meant to wear it today. And I got halfway into work and I thought, oh, I forgot my bracelet. And I wanted to show it to Mirabelle and say thank you. I'll see if I can remember to bring it New Year's Day. But this is exactly the kind of strand that you would use for this bracelet that she sent me. So firstly, can I just say thank you to Mirabelle for the most beautiful... Very kind to send us a Christmas gift. Really kind. Thank you. And this deal is unbelievable. Yeah. Under £10. We've said it, if you weren't watching earlier, I know Kaylee and Laura, we had these on pre-order. We had 148 and over 50 have gone. So we're now into double figures. $150 carats of chrome diopside. Russian chrome diopside. Now, do you ever have chrome diopside, Mel?
I think I purchased some the other day, and I think that's the first lot that I've purchased.
Have you actually physically got it yet?
No.
Ah.
No. So,
it's my #1 gemstone in the world.
Yeah. It is. I just love the colour.
It's got a depth to it. It's got the most... It's as if it's absorbed every ounce of this beautiful... It's a dark bottle green, but it still glows. It's the most... Honestly, I could wax lyrical. If somebody sat me down in a pub, gave me a glass of wine and said, right, talk to me about chrome dot, I could literally talk and talk and talk, and I could fill a whole 4 or 5 hour show just on Russian chrome. There you go, look at that.
Just draws you in the colour, doesn't it?
It envelopes you in that richness. It's got a decadence, it's got a luxury about it. It's dramatic. I think it's sensual.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know I'm biased. I know I'm a fan. You're probably sick of it. For those of you who watch me regularly, sick of me banging on about it. But I think it deserves it. I think it's the most... And the way we cut our chrome Darkside as well, even in a nugget or a chip, we still cut for beauty. Because if you don't cut it right, it can be too dark. It could be... You've got to get it right. You've got to cut it right. Too shallow, it's too light. Too dark, it's too dark. Too deep, it's too dark. And if we go and then give you this whole full 38 centimetre strand. Thanks, Ben. I'm fine, thank you, lovely. Are you okay for a drink, darling?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, we're good, thank you, darling. When you can get a full 38 centimetre strand with Russian chrome Darkside, where they are packed onto that strand, and you can get that for right. When I get my window cleaner comes around my house. Standard house. I know it's my window cleaner chat. Just saying, he comes round. He's there 10 minutes.
Yeah.
With that, with the old lot, And last week when he came, I said, "There's still bird poo on the window. Come on, come back. There's still, come on." He missed. I can't get my head around this, right? I can get 150 carats of one of a really rare, beautiful gemstone, ready to turn into jewellery, like that lovely bracelet that Mirabelle sent me, for less than it costs me. Well, actually, for £7 less than it costs me to have my windows cleaned.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
No.
It's not right.
No.
Is it?
It's
You know, an Easter egg, a decent box of chocolates for Christmas from one of them posh chocolate shops, you pay more than that for a
Yes,
box of chocolates.
I know. It is.
Pack of socks.
Yeah.
A thermal vest.
I know. It's just ridiculous.
I know. So then, can I have a nose, Becky? Let me have a snoop at who's getting them. Oh,
Can I have a look at it?
Yes, you
please?
can.
Thank you.
Do you know what we've got here, look? And you are not daft, right? Julie's had 3, Karen's had 2, Claudette's had 2, Hilda's had 2, Michelle's had 3, Liesel's had, is it Liesel? Yeah, what a lovely name. Liesel's had 3, Jenny's had 2, Linda's had 2, Amanda's had 2, Gertrude's had 2, Mary's had 2, Michelle's had 2, and listen to the list. Collector yet to check out in County Durham, Kent, there's new customers, there's Kaylee, Madeline, Hema, Susan, Josephine, Jane, Miranda, Fiona, Collector, Debbie. Now then, for those of you, you need to check out. For those of you that are new to JewelleryMaker, firstly, welcome, bienvenue, welcome. It's JewelleryMaker, JewelleryMaker. No, it's cabaret. It's cabaret, Liza Minnelli, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So, the JewelleryMaker's not. It's normally cabaret. I've just changed that, haven't I?
Yes.
Changed that. What was I saying? Yeah, oh yeah. So, you get your order. You get a Get Started DVD teaching you how to start making jewellery for free and 2 genuine gemstone strands for free.
I love it. That's the first time I've seen chrome dioxide.
It's amazing. Amanda said, too much of an amazing offer to me. It's lovely to see you back, Zena. Oh, Amanda, you are so kind. Thank you. It's good to be back. Well done. It is, do you know what? You're right there, Amanda. It is too good to miss. I totally agree, darling. I'm with you, Zena. Chrome dioxide is capital, look, beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's my favourite to see. We're the same, aren't we, Janetta? Me and you. Hey? 2 peas in pod. That's it, I've lost her.
Yeah.
Honestly, it will... I think when you buy your very first chrome dioxide, Mel, it's a love affair that will never end. Yeah. You will be besotted.
It's just incredible.
Glows, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That to me is like Superman's kryptonite, but it's a protective kryptonite.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
It's not a nasty kryptonite.
No.
It's powerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hello, Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hi.
Hey, little Ben. What are you doing here, Ben? Have you come to steal off me?
I'm looking for the
What
bag.
are you looking for, Bab?
Looking for the bag for this.
The bag for what, darling?
Where it is.
Oh,
Just getting organised.
are you just getting yourself organised, darling?
Organised.
All right. All right. Now, Kaylee's just said, got mine. I love chrome dioxide. I already had it in my stash. Paid a lot more than that too. Thank you, JM. Well, you should though, shouldn't you? To be fair, it should command way more than that. That's just a sneaky treat deal. Well, we can do it because we can. But we shouldn't really. Should we? I mean, I bought some profiteroles the other day from M&S. Other shops are available. A little stack of profiteroles, they were £8. Well, in fact, I bought a cheesecake. The cheesecake was 10 quid.
Yeah.
I bought a cheesecake for 10 quid. It was a big cheesecake,
Yeah.
but it was still 10 quid.
So it's really, I just feel so calm.
That and that. You put that with jadeite, Burmese jadeite as well.
I see love. It is gorgeous.
Incredible. So, right now, I'm perplexed. I am perplexed. What is going on? I've got to ask you what is going on. Now, this is the bit where I don't understand. Right, now listen to the basketeers. I don't mean to out you, but Collector in Northamptonshire. Susan, Eleanor, Jackie, Fiona, Miranda, Jane, Susan, Hema, Madeline, Collector, Hilda, Collector, and Collector. I wouldn't leave it in my basket. I mean, I really wouldn't. I truly wouldn't.
No. Well, if there are any after the show.
Well, you and me both, mate, because that is a steal. It's not the deal of the day. What is it, Ben?
It's the deal of steal of
the steal of the day. Hey? The steal of the... It's a bit late, isn't it, Ben? It's a late.
I thought we were doing that. It's not the deal of the day, but it's the deal
No.
of the day.
The steal, my friend.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Hello, James. We've just had a gentleman come in on the telephone. Hello, James. Oh, Janetta, I don't blame you getting two poppet. I do not blame you, but I wouldn't leave it in your baskets. No, oh, Kaylee's gone. Oh, Zena, I love. Well, you've got a few things you love in capitals, haven't you, love? She says, I love cheesecake, but I'd rather chrome dopside over cheesecake any day. No, I'm with you here, Kaylee. I've just come from having a piece of lemon cheesecake. Oh, it was lemon. Lemon. What's wrong with lemon cheesecake? Anything that tastes like lemon's weird. No, it isn't. Lemon? Oh, you weirdo. She's weird. She doesn't like lemon. Do you know what I introduced? You know me Aussie friends that have just been in, me Aussie family that have just been in. I introduced them today to a Scotch egg. They'd never seen one. They were like, what? They cut it open. They went, it's got an egg in it. Oh, it's Scotch egg. And a Jaffa cake. Other biscuit cakes are available. They've not had a Jaffa cake before either. And you know those ones you get in the shops at the minute that are that long? I've got on one of them tubes. I hope they like them. But Kaylee, I'm with you. Yeah, cheesecake. No, we love a cheesecake. She loves it in capitals. But chrome dopside.
Yeah.
There's a cheesecake for 10 quid and there's 150 carats of chrome. Now, if that does not depict how wicked JewelleryMaker is,
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what does.
I definitely have the creme dopside.
Wouldn't we all?
Yes.
And me and Kaylee and you like a cheesecake? No. Right then. I have to move on. However, there are over 30 people with it in their baskets. If there was an item today not to dare leave in your baskets and check out, I would suggest it is that one. Just saying. Hi, Zena, nice to see you back. At that price, I had to get 4. Did you, Michelle? Thank you.
Ooh.
Did you, Michelle? She had 4.
I don't
Have you,
blame her.
Michelle? Do you know what, Michelle? Why not?
Yeah.
It's like this morning when I said, would you want a cup of tea? And the answer was, why not? And I thought, yeah, I'm going to start using that phrase. Why not?
Yeah.
Should we have that as our new, if somebody says to you, do you want to do it? Just go, why not? Eh? Eh? $9.95. $9.95. Oh yeah, $9.95. Right, I need to move on. Do please, hello Neil and Linda. Do please don't. I don't want you. I do not want you to get up tomorrow morning and then see your basket and think, I missed out on.
Yeah, I've done that before now.
We've all done it, haven't we? But
yeah. Or I've fallen asleep before, you know.
I'm not surprised. That's
And
the
then,
way you have to do. Amanda says, I'd rather make my own cheesecake and buy the chrome tops. Yeah, Amanda? Yeah? 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 No, it's not bad to make a cheesecake. It's not bad.
At least I could make a gluten-free one.
Are you gluten intolerant thingy? Oh, yeah.
That's why I couldn't have any of the cake you bought in.
Oh, how annoying.
So
I've got to move on.
I would definitely prefer having the creme dopside.
Do you know what? I'm glad that you all agree with me now. I mean, now, I'll tell you what I have got as well. Now, where is that? Oh, yeah. Now then, I'm going to show you. Do you fancy something incredible? That there is also diopside, believe it or not.
Wow.
But it's yellow.
Beautiful together.
Isn't it? But the thing is, if you're like me and you absolutely love your chrome diopside and then somebody comes up to you and says, oh, I'd love some diopside, please, and you present them with that beautiful yellow, it's going to surprise everybody. Because again, we all expect to see green.
Yes, yeah.
So to get yellow, or occasionally you get that lovely black star diopside, which, it's just unbelievable, that phenomena. But this is just incredible. Yellow diopside.
The two of them, though.
Oh, they're just...
work them together,
yeah.
it's just amazing.
Yeah, it is lovely. Madagascar again. Honestly, do you know what? We've got to do a trip to Madagascar, haven't we? Don't you think? You know, mind you, we'd all volunteer to go to Madagascar.
My son's other half went out there to work for about 6 months, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did they enjoy it?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, love to go. Just for the...
I'd love to go, because that's where you've got the smallest chameleon in the world, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, tiny,
Oh,
weeny
wow.
little...
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just going because I want to go for the gemstones, because the array of gemstones we get from Madagascar is just incredible. Boxing Day deal, I think we're looking for from you, Becky, please. Now, because it's diopside and it's a rare, unusual treat of yellow, it's going to have a relatively sort of, you know, considered price point, and it has to, and it should do.
Yes, definitely.
Or should it? You could get one of these and the chrome diopside that we've just done for less than £30 on the show today. Can you believe that? Now that's incredible. That's impressive. That really is impressive. Stunning chrome diopside with the yellow diopside, both strands for less than £30 on the show today. Wow.
That's one good deal.
Now then, we haven't talked about post and packaging, have we? How many times, Mel, as a customer of JewelleryMaker, do you pay your post and packaging with us?
Once.
Once a day.
Yeah.
So you could order, well, like Michelle there. Michelle just said, I've bought 4 of those strands. She doesn't have to pay post and packaging every time, does she?
No. It's one of the things I always check when I'm buying elsewhere items, because sometimes the postage is ridiculous.
Exactly.
So, and it puts you off buying.
Yeah, of course it does. You know, or you have to load your basket up with so many items to get to a certain price point to get this. Have you seen that thing they do? And they do it on a certain very well-known River website, where they'll do those like larder items. You think, oh, they're good. But then you've got to spend 20 quid to get them added on. You're not going to spend 20 quid. I want that deal. Yeah. Oh, anyway. But like yesterday, like Becky's just said, she said, well, yeah, like that deal that we did on the macrame boards on Christmas Day yesterday. That's still one post and packaging? Yeah? Yeah?
Well, some of the tools that you do.
The workbench.
Yes.
I think is the ultimate of this year when I launched that. Yeah. The workbench standard post. I still can't get me breath up. That was wild.
Crazy.
That was wild. Wasn't it? I hope we get that workbench in again, because we needed more of those. Because we didn't, we didn't know how they'd be received in it. They were gone like that.
Yeah. It's a beautiful workbench though.
It really was well made. It really was. Now then, we also have, now that to me, that is what I would do with that. Wouldn't you?
I just love all the different shades.
Isn't it great? That is knockout. Now this is this lovely wheel shape, which you can sit side on like that, in like a sweetie style bracelet, or obviously you can take them off the strand and turn them face up in like a button style format as well, and they'll go a lot further then. But Russian chrome diopside, what I love about it is because of the way we insist on them being cut, that colour tone, obviously you get different colours of different gemstones, but we always bring you this phenomenal, full-on, just that legendary colour of Russian chrome diopside, that textbook colour tone, and that saturation every time we bring you Russian chrome diopside. I mean, you've seen us bring you the different shades of the Burmese jadeite in all the different colour tones of the green, but our chrome diopside is always this colour tone. Yeah. Always, every time. It's extraordinary.
Just imagine a few of those on a head pin for earrings.
Yeah.
And the light, if you've got long hair, put your hair up and the light catching them.
Oh, they're incredible. And they go great with pearls. They go great with Burmese jadeite as well. Really works well. Because you've got that lovely, rich, gorgeous, incredible deep green. It's beautiful. And again, I haven't got the time because look at it, we're 8:20 already. We've only got an hour and 40 minutes left. But when you look at the number of actual Russian chrome diopside that we've got on that strand, it's extraordinary. It's extraordinary. Now then, you wouldn't expect Russian chrome diopside and the words half price to go together.
No.
No, you wouldn't. Who's been to a panto this year? $49.95. No, but you know, I was thinking about going to the panto because I like going to a panto. It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
I'm not so keen.
Oh, you're not keen, aren't you? Is it a bit slapstick for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not so keen on pantos.
I like it. I like it when you get like ugly sisters and men dressed as women and a woman dressed as a bloke and it's all confusing and there's always there's an animal with people in it and things and you get all, oh no, I like the innocence of it.
I suppose there's a difference because you get different levels of panto, don't you? You can get ones that are very child-based and then obviously the more adult.
Or that naughty one that Jim Davidson did, Cinderella with an S-I-N. Oh, so naughty. Have you ever seen that, girls? I'll watch it online, it's hilarious. Cinderella, S-I-N. Oh, the language, the filth. Oh, dear, very naughty. Only for adults, only for grown-ups.
Yes.
Very naughty. Very naughty indeed. Very funny though. Very funny. Oh, they're lovely. This is the moon with the stars, the crescent moon with the stars in it. It's really pretty, these are. I'm sure I got these. I'm sure I've got these at home. I bought that many things recently. I haven't worn half of them. That's the point. That's the. Now then, you get the earring backs, of course. Of course you do. We're not going to charge you extra for that. Look at those.
Oh, they are sweet, aren't they?
Yes, you've got your lovely 3 little stars, look, with the crescent moon. Adorable. These just aren't things you see on the high street, are they?
No.
In a jeweller's window. They're just unusual. And we do... what I've been impressed with over the years, I've been here nearly 5 years now at JewelleryMaker, is how we keep bringing new findings and new earrings and new chain designs and new gemstones, and it's incredible, really, isn't it?
There's been some amazing earring designs
Oh,
recently.
they really have. They really have. I mean, I've worn over Christmas, I've worn, a different pair of earrings every day. And all my earrings are from JewelleryMaker that I wear now, all of them.
Yeah.
And they're just great. So you've got cubic zirconia. So you've got sparkle, you've got brilliance, you've got that diamond, bright white diamond look in those cubic zirconia. And then you've got that lovely star effect with the moon. Now, are they going under a price point? Under 10. She's done it again. Oh, gosh, wow. Now, see, automatically we think $9.95, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're perfect, as you say, for just putting in a drawer as gifts.
I'm telling you, honestly. I can't recommend it enough. If you're not that organised and you're thinking, it just sort of washes over and you're thinking, well, why would I? Because honestly, the amount of times that has either got me out of a pickle, or it saves you a fortune.
Actually,
it really does.
Forgot.
Here we go. Go on. We've all got these stories. Go on, Mel.
I forgot to take my mother's Christmas present to her yesterday.
Oh no, you didn't.
In fact, the only reason I realised was because I'd forgotten to wrap it. So I have to go home and wrap it and take it to her tomorrow. I did apologise to her.
Do you know what, though? Haven't we all got a lot to remember over Christmas time? I mean, I meant to bring that bracelet in to thank Mirabelle today over the phone and on the telly, and I've forgotten, and I feel awful. Because I want to thank her live. I mean, she might not be watching, but I want to thank her. So anyway, but do me a favour, start to think of, if you've got space. I know a lot of people might be struggling for space, but I've just got a little plastic, well, I stacked them actually. I bought some little plastic sort of stackable tubs from IKEA. The shops are available, DIY
the
or
storage
whatever.
that you had earlier today would be perfect.
Do you know, actually, that WAM storage, we had a WAM storage box. Was it $3.95? Yeah. And it was earlier on tonight on the Late Show. There might be a few left. It was this lovely 8 divider, wasn't it? And that would be ideal for all these packs of sterling silver. Pop them in a sterling silver anti-tarnishing bag and just keep them for gifts.
Yeah. There
is a danger. I'll tell you now, though. If you're like me and you tell everybody everything, right, and you tell everybody you got this, I've got my neighbour friend Yvette that rings up, my friend Katie that rings up, and they all go, have you got some earrings or a chain? Because it's my friend Dorothy's once removed second cousin's birthday. Really? So you end up basically being a shop to all your friends and family. So just be warned. Mind you'd be providing a service, wouldn't you?
And you can always multi-buy.
Yeah. You could even be a bit devious. Now, I'm not suggesting I do this. I don't, but I'm just saying you could. Charge them a few pounds extra because they're still getting a good deal.
Yeah.
And then you've got some money to spend on. Just a suggestion.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I've done that. I'm not saying I've done that. Mind you, it's tempting because I always remember my brother when I got him some of that. Do you remember those lovely leaf earrings we did? They were open and they were like a maple leaf and they're beautiful.
Yes.
And of course, I bought them they were in a pack of 3 pairs
Yes.
for like £9.95 or something. So of course, when he came, he thought they were £9.95 for one pair.
Yeah. Which is
and he was knocked out.
Yeah.
Well, it was hard to then say no. Yeah, they're £9.95.
Yeah, I have those at home.
I've got those. They're lovely.
really
I think I bought three lots of 3 pairs. I did. Now you're getting 2 of each. Do you? That's good, isn't it? So, the snake chain.
Oh, I love these chains.
You can't beat them, can you? These bundles. We haven't got many left. We've got 4. 4 lots of 4. So now we had on the show yesterday a gold version, didn't we? A 9-carat gold version of this lovely fine Prince of Wales, and they sold out, I believe. I think they sold out.
Prince of Wales is such a pretty.
It's beautiful. Now that's your Prince of Wales, but a fine-looking Prince of Wales. You get 2 of those. I'd check out now. I wouldn't wait. I'm just saying. 2 of the 18-inch snake chain. It's like liquid silver. 2 of the lovely fine Prince of Wales chain, and I mean fine in the delicateness of the size of the links, but I'm not talking because you get a link, 4 links into every link on a Prince of Wales chain. That's the very design of it. So you've got a super strong chain. Get ready for this. Check out now. DWIL36. An extraordinary deal for 4 chains. £29.95. £7.49.
Yeah.
Now, £7.49 for a Prince of Wales is naughty. £7.49 for a snake chain is wow.
And if you got those Labradorite hearts earlier, one of
nice.
those
on
that chain
agreed.
would be stunning.
£7.49. Okay, have they all gone? Okay, 2 left. Way over allocated, obviously. £29.95. That's £7.49 each.
Beautifully finished.
Oh, they're fun. Oh yeah, just to let you know, in case you're wondering, they're all with a bolt ring clasp, darlings. So there's your snake, and there is your Prince of Wales. They're all beautifully finished, ready-made chains with your. I mean, look at that, 7.8 grams of sterling silver. Incredible. £7.49. Well done, my darlings. About, obviously, to sell out. There's 1 left. 1 left. Can I ask you a favour? Would you mind popping those back in those bags?
Of course I can.
Oh, you are so lovely. It's just I'm running out of time, aren't I? Thank you. Oh, not
problem.
cheeky.
No.
One of these days, I guess, is on as good. She makes me keep tidy up. She does. Thank you. Which one, darling? Ooh, she could be. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, isn't that lovely? It's a pearl on this lovely sort of backdrop of sterling silver, but then it's all what's the word?
Textured.
Thank you. So she's multitasking, tidying up and finishing my sentences for me. Look at this.
Got a hammered look to it.
Hammered.
Isn't
Oh, hang on. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh, yeah. Isn't that unusual, though?
it? Certainly is.
Do you know what I like about this? You know, now this happened to me recently with my lovely lady that helped me lose my weight last year, my lovely trainer, Kelly. She was around my house and I said to her to say thank you, would you like some pearl jewellery? And straight away, now this girl's just turned 40 and she was like, oh no. Now you could see straight away she was thinking, oh, it's a bit, not old fashioned, but she was a bit, my mum or my nan might like.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Anyway, I bought down all this pearl jewellery in all the different colours and the blues and all the colours and the she had, and I think I can't remember, I think it was at least 3 pieces of, however many pieces of jewellery it was I bought downstairs, can't remember. She took every single one of them home. She couldn't get a breath and she was a convert straight away.
Yeah.
Now this to me is the kind of thing where if you've got someone that thinks that your classical pearls, your classical sort of you know, your knotted pearls that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe and all those ones. This sort of brings this to the new generation. Pearls to the next generation and makes them feel as though they've reinvented them all over again.
Modern twist to it.
A modern twist to it, yeah, absolutely. I didn't go a bit. Would you dare make those into earrings?
Yeah.
I think I would.
Yeah. They're perfect size.
Yeah. Shall I show you as earrings? Do you want to have a little look? I know it's a bit sort of, really? But I'm thinking, why not?
Yeah.
You're only here once, aren't you? Hey, look at them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Mel?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yep. Perfect size, isn't it?
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, Ben's looking at me with all eyes of passion.
Oof. Yeah.
Look at
It
that.
just catches the light.
Yeah, because all those dimples of that texture, they're going to go ding, 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 ding.
Beautiful pearl.
Isn't it? Now, it's 925 stamped. Now then, I don't mean to put you under pressure, producer Becky Love, but I've just suggested earrings, which means, assuming people want a matching pair of earrings, they'd have to buy two.
Two, yeah.
So we're going to have to do a good price, aren't we? Yeah?
Yep.
You are a poppet, aren't you? A poppet she
Can you
is.
imagine those earrings in a boutique? How much you would pay?
Do you know, well, you've got to be talking a minimum, I reckon a minimum of 50, 60, 70, 80. What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Oh, I would have said at least 60.
Yeah?
Yeah, for a pair of
yeah, I think you're right.
silver
Like
and
with that
pearl
much
earrings.
silver as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a very dramatic look, isn't it?
And how long will that take you to make?
Well, really? Ooh, what's the message? Yeah, go on. I've had a message from Michaela. What's she say? Zena, do you think it would be possible to meet and say hi when I'm up north at Nana's? At some point, would love to give you a hug. Yes. I was talking about you yesterday, wasn't I? Did you mind? I was talking about the Alzheimer's situation with your suggestion about your Nana. I hope you didn't mind, Michaela. I didn't mention you by name in case you didn't want me to. But we had the lovely brand new colours of shell pearls in some kits yesterday. Fantastic colours. Yeah. But what Michaela's done is, because her nan loves pearls, but she's got Alzheimer's and she's worried that she won't remember to look after them properly, she's given her the pearl look, but did it with shell pearls, so she doesn't have, so her nana doesn't have to worry. What a lovely idea. I think that is so thoughtful. So I mentioned you yesterday, but I didn't like to mention your name. Yes, please.
That was the first thing I did when I met you. I don't know if you remember.
Have a hug.
I
did.
I came up for a workshop.
You did.
And Claire came out and got
you
to come and give me a hug.
Yeah, because you can't beat a hug.
No, it made my day, that did.
Oh, she lovely. Isn't she lovely? Honestly, you are a lovely lady, Mel. Oh, we're having a little moment. Michaela, yes, please. Now, there is a criteria, though. Now, you're coming from Cornwall, Michaela. You know what I'm going to ask you to bring, don't you? Will you bring some clotted cream fudge? You can't beat clotted cream fudge. Just vanilla. Just a vanilla clotted cream fudge. Would you please? I don't mind chocolate as well, but classical vanilla Cornish clotted cream fudge. Yeah. I mean, come on. Hey. Is that all? I'm so cheeky, aren't I? So cheeky. So cheeky. Oh, excuse me. So, oh, what are they? Oh, rose, I like them.
Yes.
Oh, I like them. Oh, Michaela, you're so lovely, Michaela. I get embarrassed when anybody wants to meet me because I think, why do you want to meet me? But it's nice, isn't it? Isn't it nice? Aren't people, you're all lovely, you lot. You're lovely. You are, you're all lovely, all of you.
That's sweet. But what a different, just changing the colour from silver to rose gold.
And actually, they're a lovely size for earrings, aren't they? Look at the bright... Do you know, we expect sterling silver to shine, don't we? But they are really lustreful rose gold, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it just gives the pearl such a different look.
Oh, my goodness me. That really showcases, doesn't it? It's like framing the pearl, isn't it? Oh, they're beautiful. What can actually, darling? Can you do me a favour, Becky Love? Can you write the code? Are there many left? Do you know, I'm gonna think positive. I'm gonna think my glass is full, half full, full of. I never get that saying, do you? Or your glass is half full, half empty. Who cares? Just fill it up. I'm confused. I'm confused. It was half full or half empty or whatever. You just fill it back up again, don't you? Who cares? Am I missing something on that? I don't get it.
No.
I don't get that concept. I think just fill it up. Weird. Anyway, confused, but it doesn't take much with me. Sorry, I don't get it. Anyway, I get these. Can you write the code down for me anyway? Oh, I'm gonna. Rose gold's still very popular.
Yeah.
It's had a right comeback, hasn't it?
Yes.
Resurgence rose gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see why though.
Oh,
I mean, it is.
I love it.
It is gorgeous.
I think especially this time of year, I think because when you've lost a bit of your tan,
Yeah.
and you're going a bit pale, silver can be a bit harsh.
And it's for any
Rose gold
age.
is a-
I think it really suits younger people
Do
as
you?
well.
Do
yeah,
you?
I think. I think if you look at the bright gold compared to the rose gold,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people,
Well,
younger
you
people.
say that, yeah, because a friend of mine got married recently, and he's only sort of in his late 20s, and he went for a rose gold wedding band,
Yeah.
and I was quite intrigued by that. I thought, but what he said was, is that as a gentleman, it's not as bright as silver, and he went for the more muted rose gold. And I thought, yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah. Anyway, Becky, do us a treat, love, because you can cost under 10. Yeah, please. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. You can customise those as well.
Yeah.
What would you put on the bottom of there in that loop? What would you put?
Either something sparkly or another pearl.
Yeah. I think a nice little pearl.
Yeah, I think probably.
Or a little
pearl.
Swarovski or something.
Yeah.
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 $9.95. That's lovely. That's I tell you what. Have I got time just to show it you? Because I haven't really shown it you in there, have I? 'Cause I just think it helps to see. Because sometimes, I don't know about you, I like to see an earring in so I can see how big they are. There you go, look. Do you mind? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
lovely.
a lovely size.
Isn't that lovely? Yep, like that. Yep, nice. Okay.
Actually, even just a small bit of chain with a pearl at the
I
bottom.
thought you were going to say cheese then.
No chain.
Did you? Thinking, how would you put a wedge of cheese? Little Dairy Lee, little Baby Bell. Sorry. What a weirdo. That's me, not Mel. Right then, my lovelies. Star by. Christmas is nearly gone. Christmas is nearly gone. Christmas is nearly gone. Well, it's gone, hasn't it?
You've got New Year to look forward to now.
Do you like New Year?
I used to go out quite a lot New Year, but because I work, I don't tend to.
Yeah, do you know, I've always worked New Year's Eve, so I don't know what to do. And I'm not working this year. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I literally don't know what to do on New Year because I'm always working.
Yeah.
Ben's going to have a drink. Now then, I've got a treat for you. We've got lots of treats, haven't we? Obsidian. Now, obsidian, I think, is fantastic, especially when it's cut au cabochon, because it gives you this. When obsidian can, I'll show you in a minute, but obsidian can take a really good polish.
Yeah.
So it's always got this fantastic effect. Almost, you know, we see a lovely polished pebble that's been in a sort of a fast-running brook or river, and it's over the years it's smoothed and polished, and it's just you get that. That's what you get with obsidian. And then also, normally you'd expect it to be jet black. That's the beauty, like a highly polished grand piano that you see on a big concert stage. But then sometimes you get these shadings of gold, and even rarer. Now, golden's one thing, silver, completely different end of the scale of rarity. And what you get is you get this really cool thing. So when it's in the shade, it's in the shade and it's black. But then when the sun hits it, and then you see the light hit the gemstone, especially in natural daylight. You'll still see it in here, but it's not as good in the studio. You get this either gold, bronze, you know, like when you do a shimmer of bronze on, like makeup-wise. I'm talking, you know, if you ever use, I'm not talking to, I don't know, but who knows who uses bronze shimmer? I'm not going to cast, yes, you know. But then you get either, occasionally, rarely, you will get silver obsidian where you get a silver tone. Oh my goodness me, it's just... You speak to Fleur Hastings, our guest designer. I've just seen that she's on this Saturday, I think, on the mid-show, isn't she? Yeah, I think... It's not... What day is it today?
Thursday.
Saturday. It's not... Yeah, Saturday. I think she's on the mid-show on Saturday. She's obsessed with obsidian. She absolutely... Right, now I'm going to show you the gold, because you might have seen gold before. Those silvers are something else. So, again, you'll see it kind of in the studio, but do use it, because we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, don't we? So it looks more dark, it looks more black in the studio. I don't think the gold's coming... Sorry? Fleur's on the mid-show on Sunday. Sorry, everybody. Thanks, Kerry, love. She's on the mid-show on Sunday. Okay, our lovely Fleur. So you've got this incredible... It's looking... Now, you see, look, I've got all these overhead lights when we're talking about... And that's, you're getting the reaction of the lights there. But you've got this beautiful gold that's coming through. And then here, look, even rarer... is my personal favourite of all the obsidian, just don't get it very often, is the silver tone, silver obsidian.
Yeah, I've got some of this in my collection.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is absolutely stunning.
Absolutely stunning. It just doesn't happen very often, unfortunately.
No, I haven't seen it for a long time, have we?
No, it's a real... rare treat. Now, as you can see there in the recording, we've got different shapes. So we guarantee you gold, we guarantee you silver, we guarantee you the carat weight. Excuse me. So you'll get both. You just might get different shapes. Okay?
Oh, it is absolutely beautiful.
They're lovely, aren't they? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, price point wise, you've got rare silver there. So I'm thinking $29.95. $12.90. I thought you said $29.95. Right. I don't know what we've just made a heck of a mistake here. I'm telling you, right? I don't mean to. Let me show you. Look. Let me show you. I don't want to look. Let me show you. Okay. Now, bearing in mind, there's only 35. I think we've made a glaring mistake, don't you, with that? Look, there's your code. There's your carat weight. There's your description. There's my scruffy writing that they're natural. What does that say, everybody?
£24.95.
What does the price say on the screen, everybody?
£12.95.
What's gone wrong?
Becky's lied to us.
Yeah.
Not that we're complaining.
No, I would be snapping those up. As you
Not
say,
off.
the silver is just beautiful. Stormy night, that looks like.
Well, I've booked tickets because I've not been out for nearly a month. I've been in my, honestly, I've stared at my four walls of my house, on it, my poor house. Anyway, I've actually booked tickets to go and see Star Wars, the new Star Wars film, in 3D in the IMAX on Saturday. Thank you.
Yeah.
That one ticket for me has cost me more than those.
Yeah.
To see Star Wars in 3D.
Yes.
And I got a discount because I'm a member. I think it's £16 something, £16.31, some random price to go to see the cinema for 2 hours.
It's not cheap anymore, is it?
No. I could have gemstones. What am I doing? What am I thinking? Victoria, Nicole's in Florida. Oh, gosh, Florida. Oh, it sounds lovely. Michaela, have you just got that, darling? Good for you, sweetie. Claudette. Oh, what a gorgeous name. Ursula. Oh, that makes me think of that great witch in Little Mermaid.
Yes.
Oh, she's great, isn't she, Ursula? What are you thinking?
Gallery wire.
Oh.
Oh, my God, that would be amazing.
Like... What is going on with your fella?
I don't know. It's Christmas.
Does he just buy you things? Have you got a code?
No.
Oh, hang on.
No.
Are you doing a Mark Smith?
I'm not clever enough to do that. No. No.
So how does he know what you want?
He just knows me, I'm guessing.
Oh.
So.
How long have you been with our Barry?
It's got to be about 17 years, I think. So. Something like that. Yeah, it's been a while.
You love him, don't you? Look at a little face. Has Barry messaged? Does he message you never, Barry? He's messaged us in once, hasn't he? Do you remember?
Yeah.
He did, didn't he? Barry, message him.
He sent you kisses.
He did, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, because it was awkward and I didn't know what to do. Has he messaged in? Send her a love. Oh, Barry. Hi, Zena. A question for you. Why has August got 2 birthstones, peridot and sardonyx, and what could you make that would be masculine for me to wear? Well, Barry, firstly, it's actually, sardonyx is not the official one anymore. It's actually peridot and spinel. Sardonyx was always the unofficial. So it's actually peridot and spinel. What's his question? What would you make that could be masculine for me to wear? Well, I personally think macrame looks cool with those gemstones for a gent.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you? And a cool stretchy actually, because black spinel is quite cool. Is any colour you can get all sorts of colours of spinel, black and pink and crimson and all pink. But I'd probably go non-faceted, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
For a gent. Non-faceted.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Depends if you like bright lime green peridot, because it is quite a particular. I mean, I love it, but it's quite a particular tone. You might want to go black spinel. Go non-faceted. And are you thinking like macrame with like a Solomon's bot or like a knot, just like a
Yeah.
There you go. But sardonyx not official. Official. Does that help?
Yes.
Have you made him anything? Does he make jewellery, Barry?
He has done kumihimo before.
I see.
Yeah.
I haven't tried
braids.
kumihimo. Yeah, kumihimo would look quite cool as well.
Yeah.
She knows better than me. She knows better than me. But oh, he sounds lovely, your Barry. Ooh! Now hang on. Am I seeing? Don't tell me. I'm not looking up. Have I got thulite and... Oh, I've been off for 3 weeks. Get my brain in gear. I know what it is in my head and the word's not coming out. Sharrowite.
Yay.
Thank you.
Still got it.
Still got it. Still got it after weeks of sitting there feeling sorry for my little self. Yes, Kerry. Not once. So, thulite. Don't you think thulite sounds cool?
Yeah, it's really unusual, isn't it? Where's it from? Where does it come from?
Thulite. Isn't thulite from... isn't our thulite Norwegian? Darling, where's our thulite from? Is it from Norway? Yes. Oh, God, me.
Yeah, you
are.
You're
I'm
on the ball.
fire today, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah, our thulite is from... I love this. I think it is fascinating Sharrowite. And it is so lovely to get these... Well, we call it rough nuggets, but that to me is like these sort of irregular squares almost. These lovely chunks. These sliced chunks of beautiful gemstone. Your Sharrowite is Russian because it's from the Caro. I don't ever know quite know it because I'm not Russian, obviously. I don't know if it's Sharrow or Caro with a CH. I don't know. I've only played a Russian once.
Oh, right.
Svetlana. I did. I played a... Have you seen that? The musical Chess? Yeah? Well, the Russian wife, she comes on in the second half. She gets to sing the best song of the musical. You know that song with... Elaine Page and Barbara Dixon.
Oh,
I know him so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wasn't very good at the accent. No. They go, can you do the accent? No. I had the Russian fur hat that went round. And then I sang that. Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah. Ghost Train. Becky came to see me in a play. She said you had a posh accent on. Ghost Train. Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, that was ages ago. Becky came to see one of my plays. It was very awkward, actually, because also one year, Leah and Amelia came to see one of my plays, and I was playing a World War II part, and I had to cry. Now, having to cry and turn on tears is quite hard. Yeah. Proper tears coming down my face. Anyway, I walk on stage. They've had a few little to drink, haven't they? I walk on, trying to look really... They were like, whoa, 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 whoa. Zena, I'm like, shut up. Yes. Oh. And then these guys, because Carol does plays as well, our lovely Carol, and we all go and support each other, and it's just nice, isn't it, when somebody spends that much, it's nice to support each other, isn't it? But yeah, Becky came. Thank you, Becky, you are lovely. So Thulite from Norway, Sharrow White from the River Sharrow in Russia, stunning strands. So 50 carats, ZFVX30. Where's the time going tonight? Where? Under what? No, that. Right, do you know what? If you just tuned in now, and you would think I'd lost the plot, more so than usual. Sharrow, if you tuned in now, right, and I was going, Sharrowite, Russian, genuine, for a £5.
Yeah.
You'd be thinking, what's wrong with it?
Yeah.
You'd think it was fake. Nope. Then if I said, well, not only that, but how do you fancy Thulite for £4.95? I got nothing.
No.
I cannot explain.
No.
No.
That just doesn't make any sense at all.
Nonsensical. I quite like things that don't make sense, do you though?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Me.
Yeah.
Make a lot of sense.
Neither do I. I think that's why we get on now. Hey? He wants to make sense. Nah. £9.95. Brilliant deal. Absolutely. Again, another steal deal of the night. No two ways about it. Should we squeeze some more in? Shall we? Should we put 50p in the heating meter as well, Ben?
Oh, yes.
Shall we? Do you want a bit? Are you a bit? If you've gone a bit, I've gone a bit cold again.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm so sorry about this. Honestly, you have to watch us all night, don't you?
The thing is, the temperature does fluctuate.
It does fluctuate in here, doesn't it? Because if you walk down our corridor, nobody work. Right, you come out where we all sit, right? When before the show, we're like this. You walk out into the corridor, the longest stretch of this building, where nobody stands or sits. It's boiling.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like a sauna. Isn't it? Isn't it, team?
Literally.
It is like a sauna. You have to go and stand in the corridor just to warm up.
Yeah.
Weird. Weird. I'm so sorry, Ben. I can't remember where I got those from.
No.
Right, because I need to try and get these right, don't I, for you? Yes, sorry. Go on then. Ah. Oh, is that is that lapis? Oh, is that lapis? Wow. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, wouldn't you think about doing that lovely Morse code jewellery?
Yeah.
Can't speak. Morse code. Morse code. Excuse me, with the dot, because the dash should be quite short, shouldn't it? And usually our tubes are a lot longer than that. I'm thinking Morse code, talking of Barry there with super cool masculine jewellery, that is the perfect size for the dashes of your Morse code.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I like that.
I love that. Got that new movie coming out, haven't we, in 10th of January, that 1917 true story. It looks brilliant. Can't wait for that to come out. Do you like going to the cinema?
I don't really go to cinema.
Don't you?
No.
You haven't got time, have you? Too busy feeding the
I like going
animals.
to theatres.
Oh, yeah, I like going to the theatre.
Theatre.
Yeah. Look at that, though. Look at that. Aren't they lovely? It's dyed, lapis. Sometimes we do it natural, sometimes we do the dyed. Depends what strength of colour you want. Lovely little... They would make really nice spaces, like an elongated crimp, wouldn't they?
They'd be a good, I'm sure, for people doing the seed beading as well. I know that...
Good idea, yeah, like
that
a little
obviously-
bugle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a non-twisted one. Now then, Becky's going to look after you, my darling producer. Our lovely Becky. Can I just say as well, a massive thank you to Becky, because Becky today, we normally have a producer on the mid-show, we normally have a producer on the late show, and she sat in, she's done both of them back to back. That's a long 9 hours in that chair in there. Thank you. Thank you for giving up your Boxing Day, quite literally, darling.
I'm going to pinch that a sec.
You what, darling?
Just wondering.
What are you wondering?
Yeah. stretchy ring.
Stretchy ring. They're so comfy, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's perfect size for a little stretchy ring.
There you go, look. Yeah, nice idea. $5.95.
I like those.
Right. Now, after the break, finally back in stock. Have you seen these? Have you been looking? Now, we launched these on a birthday, didn't we? And these are your beautiful dyed onyx. No, honestly. Sorry, I can't. Every time. I know they don't get any better, do they? But it's just shocking. Sorry. Painful, I appreciate. These are finally back in stock. It is an extraordinary deal for all you cabochon lovers. If you want an incredible price point for a huge amount of carat weight on all those phenomenal colours and patterns of your beautiful dyed onyx, this deal is superb. Really, truly, even by our standards and prices, it is superb. You can get it after the break if you're quick, and lots more besides. We'll see you after the break.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Did you know that when you book a JewelleryMaker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can now book JewelleryMaker workshops online. Just head over to our JewelleryMaker website and click on the Simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Hello. Boxing Day? Nearly finished.
Yeah. Where's the time gone?
Gone. Have you had a nice Boxing Day? Boxing Day.
Yeah.
I like that word, Boxing Day. Yeah. Have you had a nice Christmas? Yeah. What I like about Christmas is if you are off work, you know, or you're retired or whatever, but especially at Christmas time, do you not feel as though you feel a little bit more entitled to relax after all the hype of everything and do what you want?
Yeah.
And watch what you want?
Yeah.
And do what you like doing? You feel a little bit more, don't you think? Feel like it.
Yeah. Mind you, I do struggle just chilling and doing nothing anyway.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I just, when it's like last night, sorry, I will chat about this in a minute, sorry. But you know, like I went to bed last night. I went to bed about 10:30, I wasn't late. Got in my bed and you think, oh, why don't I spend more time in my bed?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, when you lie there, don't you? Just, especially if it's a fresh bed, fresh sheets, and you lie in your bed and you just go, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
anyway.
Definitely.
Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. You might be tucked up. Do you know what the best thing is though, don't you think? Like about 9 o'clock, getting your gym jams on, going upstairs to your bed if you've got a telly or your laptop or your tablet and watching Jewellery Maker in your bed. Oh.
Yeah. I love getting my pyjamas. I put them on as early as I possibly can.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. It gets about 5 o'clock, you're at home, you think I'm not going out, lock the door, shut the curtains, pyjamas. Anyway, right, so anyway, I'm yakking, ignore me, sorry. We have got back in stock, finally. Finally, there've been so many people asked for this. Have you seen this has got to be the biggest carrot weight we do.
Yeah.
Hasn't it? It has got, there are, look, 2,000, oh, hello. 2,410 carats of multi. Oh, you just look like you've made the best cup of tea in the world, Becky.
Really?
Yeah?
I can't make
That looks like the best cup of tea yet. Oh, could you mind?
Good try.
I'm so sorry. Look at that. Oh. Oh, yes, Becky, love.
Nice.
Oh. She produces, she makes tea, she zooms in on the camera. She don't miss a trick, this one. Now then, cabochon. I mean, 2,410 carats. Stunning onyx. Now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And they're big cabochons. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. Now, I've got 42 there.
Yeah. That is...
I mean, if you like making wire-wrapped or cabochons that you're putting into, let's say, perhaps pendants, or you're working with, oh gosh, you're doing... Now, I've seen Mark do a lot of DVDs as well, Mark Smith, where he puts one of these onto some beading foundation, and then he stitches all the seed beads around and mounts those as a seed bead bezel set, and it looks fantastic. I see lovely Linda Brummel stitch these and add these into shibori designs.
Yes.
So there's so many ways you can incorporate into jewellery.
Definitely.
But if you love using cabochons, this deal...
Well, the beauty of that is that you've got the different sizes. So,
absolutely, different depths.
Yep, so you obviously got centres for bangles as well.
Exactly.
And because of the different patterning, that you'll find that the gemstones will tell you what they want, whether you should be bronze setting them or...
They kind of tell you, don't they? Yeah. Somebody's just bought 3.
I'm not surprised.
Can I just say as well, my lovely friend Sally, fellow thespian, from Nebraska, is in. Hello, darling. Happy Christmas. Now we've got to look after my mate, Sally. Oh, come on, Ben. No, we are going to match the lowest price we ever took these to, and it is going under £20. Could you divide that by 42, Poppet, please? I'm not going to out you on that one, Ben. Ready? Do you realise, Poppets, thank you, Ben, that these cabochons, because of that price tag, are at 47 pence.
Crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
47 pence.
Patterning on some of them.
I mean, just look at these. Look at these. Can you believe that? Now, well done to Suzanne, to Sally, to Marcia, to Collector, to Karen, to Patricia, to Catriona, to Michelle, to Actus, to Denise, to Shan, to Pat, to Bertha, to Rowena, if you're yet to check out my darling. Hello, Bertha, in Colorado as well. We've got people on the telephone to the call centre. What are you thinking?
Yep. Looks like a sun setting sort of scene.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, what you've got to think about which side you're using as well. Look, 'cause they do look. Well, that's very similar actually, isn't it? But yet, when you think, look, you've got this incredible, beautiful, this lovely sort of fuchsia pink, magenta pink. You've got these patterns with the blacks. You've got these greens. You've got this sort of orangey browns. You've got blacks. You've got blues. You've got stripes. You've got beige.
You've got that one up.
Yeah, look at that.
That is just incredible.
Yeah. £19.95. Now, we have not had these in stock. Oh, feels like forever, doesn't it? Really does. Feels like absolutely forever.
The Tree of Lives.
Yeah.
I mean, with some of the patterns on there,
absolutely.
to put a Tree of Life in front of them.
I love these sort of caramels and things. I think they're absolutely stunning. That purple look, beautiful purple, gorgeous greens. Extraordinary. £19.95. Oh my word. Sally Ann, you need them. Marianne, Bill, Collector, Mikey B. Hello, Mikey B. Mikey B for Boxing Day. That's what the B stands for. Did you all know that about Mikey B? Mikey B stands for Boxing Day. No? Has he messaged in, Mikey? Oh, what's he saying? Oh, hi Ola J and Merry Christmas. Zed, I know you like the theatre. For Christmas, I got front row tickets to see Priscilla Queen of the Desert musical. So excited. Oh, I want to see that really bad. I really want. Wasn't it Guy Pearce in the film? I think it was, wasn't it? Because he's just in A Christmas Carol, hasn't he? Oh, it's touring, isn't it? I'm going to see if I can get tickets when I get home. Good for you, front row as well. Oh, Poppy! Our lovely ladies. Glad you're back on our screens, Zena. You were missed. Oh, thank you. I'm in bed now watching you. Oh, Poppy.
Oh, nice.
Jealous.
Yeah.
Jealous. Thank you, darling. I was with my mate, Sally. Merry Christmas. Happy Boxing Day and Happy New Year from Nebraska. Happy all of those to you, darling. And funny enough, I was on the telephone to Alex McKay on the way in. So Sally also chats and buys my friend Alex over on Gem Collector at Gemporia. But we were having a right little gossip, me and Alex, today. And anyway, just say hello to you. Lovely. Oh, thanks. I'd love to see Priscilla Quinn in the Jet. It's supposed to be amazing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Oh, good for you, Marky B. I've just booked tickets to go and see Gregory Porter.
Oh, right.
I like Gregory Porter.
Did you watch the Christmas Carol?
I recorded it.
You've recorded it. Oh, my God.
Is it good?
Well, we went out on Christmas Eve to Baz's sister's, so we didn't get home till nearly midnight.
Right.
And I had to put the last part on.
Oh, was it that good?
Because I didn't want to wait till the next day.
Okay, I've recorded it. Well, what happened is, can I tell you? We're talking about telly. Sorry, keep checking out. When it was on Sunday night, we were that tired. We sat on the sofa, and Glenn said to me, "Should we watch Christmas Carol?" I went, "Yeah." Within 5 minutes, he's like this.
Yeah.
So I went, "Oi, He went, I said, come on, let's go to bed. No, let's watch it. It's like 9:10 by this point. Anyway, 5 minutes later, I went, come on. And we haven't had time since.
Yeah.
And I've not felt really very well and I want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, so
I'm definitely going to rewatch it.
I might go and watch it tonight. Just watch one of them tonight before I get in me Jim Jans like Poppy. Yeah. So, just to reiterate, 2,410 carats. I've got 42 of the cabochons there. You may get an average of about 40. I've got 42. And we're talking 47 pennies per cabochon. All right, don't forget to check out, because I've got a lot of you still with it in your baskets, and I've got people, collectors just bought 3 in the Rhonda, Actress has bought 2, Joy's bought 2. You're so chuffed we've got those back in, aren't you? It's a wicked deal. Well done. Well done. Oh, this cup of tea's amazing. Do you not like tea then?
I don't drink tea, no. I haven't drank tea for, what is it, 26 years?
Yeah.
No. I went off it halfway through my pregnancy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I've never touched it since.
Oh, that's a reason not to get pregnant for me, because I love me tea. I love me tea.
Well, I always used to put loads of sugar in it anyway,
Oh,
so
did you?
yeah. So, yeah, it's healthier not to bother.
Yeah. Becky, thank you. Great cup of tea. No, the worst. Anyway, sorry, we're talking about tea. Right then. What should we do? We're on a right gossip tonight, aren't we? I like having a gossip, do you?
Yeah.
We do, don't we? Because we're just amongst friends, aren't we? You know. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, I like. Can I have a busty? A musty. A dusty bus. White, please. Shall we have white? Because the colour's bad. What do you think? Don't really matter what colour, to be honest, Ben. They're so colourful, it don't matter. Thank you, darling.
It's all right.
Thank you, Poppet. Look at these. These are lovely. They're like bunting,
Yeah, they
aren't they?
My friend Mary makes amazing bunting.
Does she? Oh, can I speak to her then? Because I want some bunting from outside on my sort of my corner seat in my back garden.
Yeah.
I'm really after bunting. Thank you.
No, she does quilting, you see.
I need to chat to your friend Mary then.
Yeah. She's
Oh,
made
my
incredible quilts.
Oh, gosh. Wow. Look at that. They are gorgeous, aren't they? They are absolute faceted shields of gemstone. Because they took, in history, gemstones were often seen as to be worn as an amulet, weren't they?
Yeah.
To ward off and to protect the person wearing them. So I actually think it's only right sometimes that we do create gemstones in the shape of a shield, because they were worn as a protector, or to protect us rather. Now that is a multi-gemstone strand, isn't it? I mean, you've clearly got Amazonite. You've clearly got, looks like definitely Amazonite. I would say lemon quartz. I would say you've got some amethyst on there. Smoky quartz. Bit of rutilated.
I was going to say it's
bit of
rutilated,
moonstone.
isn't there?
Yeah. What a great strand.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I can imagine those being beautiful centerpieces to some wire work.
Yeah. Well, also, I think they'd actually make really quirky flowers, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that as well. It does
that
make
a
me
lot.
think of bunting. I really, really, really like that. Excuse me. Thank you, Kerry. Oh, Kerry's been so lovely.
How many are there?
Kerry. How many?
Yeah.
And you, Becky. Honestly. It's like having kids. Oh, Becky! That's what we normally get with Leah, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22.
22.
Now, what was it? What's going on in there, you two? Oh, I've got to bang your heads together.
Perfect.
Are you thinking a ring? Are you?
Yeah.
Do you want, yeah. That looks nice. I hadn't thought of a ring, but I suppose the way it sits like that's going to point down and look really nice, isn't it? Those Amazonites are fantastic.
Yeah.
They're absolutely fantastic. $24.95.
Colour of that.
Amazing. Right then. Oh, number 7's brilliant as well. Oh, where did I get those from? Oh, 12, I think. Where again? Sorry. Ooh! They're nice. It's zircon again. It's got to be zircon. They're so... Yeah. Oh, microfaceted zircon. Oh!
Perfect for channel setting.
Oh! Do you like channel setting?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the way that has been stranded. Look at that.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Microfaceted in any gemstone. Look at the fire. Oh my goodness.
I just love
Wow.
the tones. Just...
Oh. That is an unbelievable quality, isn't it? Do you know as well, look, when you think about it, in that recording there, I mean, I'm moving them here in the studio, but that is completely static. Yeah. And it's still dancing with fire like that. So when they're moving, I mean, those for me, I'd be turning into like a beady bead, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Beady bead.
Yeah. I made a beady bead the other day, actually.
Did you?
I haven't done one for ages.
Don't they look lovely beady beads, especially because they're like a little pom-pom?
Yeah.
So especially in winter time, I think a beady bead looks nice.
I used it in the centre of a flower.
Did you? Oh, nice
it's actually,
idea.
My kit on the 30th, on Monday.
Oh.
So,
on the late show?
Yes, I was given some ultra suede.
Oh, nice.
To play with.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So, our lovely Mel's on the late show on Monday. Now, these are brilliant value. I've talked about this before. I've said microfacet under 30 is brilliant. Microfacet on zircon under 20 is a steal yet again. Incredible. Brilliance, sparkle, adamantine fire, luster that you get out of a diamond. Sparkle, dazzle, colour tones. You could actually, if you wanted to, it might take you a while, but you could actually ombre that strand if you wanted to. If you wanted to. I know Alison Tarry would be tempted. She was on the morning show today, when she loves an ombre, does our Alison. 18.95, would you believe, on those zircons? Incredible. Absolutely.
Looks stunning.
Unbelievable.
Just
but
the
they
way
don't
you've
look real
twisted
almost,
it.
does it? Yeah. Yeah. Look at those. They are...
That round your wrist twisted.
Yeah.
Oh,
look incredible, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to drive wearing it.
No. No, it would really, yeah.
It would be too much of a distraction.
You'd have to keep putting the visor down, wouldn't you? Ooh! Wow. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Oh my God, I love this strand.
Yes, I own this.
I own this strand as well. Yeah. Mine is on display in my cabinet. Yeah. Is yours? What's yours doing?
I'm going to make some jewellery with it.
I just want to keep it for all time. I just want to look at it. I just want to keep it. It's just, it gives you the chance of owning these massive chunks, these massive pieces of our history with these look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, that to me looks as if it's completely not of this world. Doesn't it? That's out of the ground of our planet.
It's incredible.
Isn't it? I mean, look at the lumen, look at the I mean, that is about as neon, a green. I know there's rare orange in there as well.
It just blows my mind.
Oh,
it really does.
Really does. Just look at them. Look at the colours. You've got purples in there. Do you know what you will? Now, when you got this home, what did you honestly think when you got it out of the packaging?
Oh, I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
The colours that come through.
Yeah.
Because as you say, when you've got it in one light source, oh yeah.
And that's the thing.
I just adore this gemstone anyway.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love the rough cut.
Oh, I know I do. It's just to me, that to me is as if one of the artisanal miners out in Ethiopia has literally sort of pickaxed that out of the ground, and we've just drilled it.
Yeah, yeah. Really takes you back to nature. It's just.
They're phenomenal. Massive blocks, massive chunks with all the rare purples and oranges and reds, and then the greens and the yellows and everything that you wish for, with some transparent sort of translucency through there as well. Extraordinary pieces of our planet that you can wear and turn into jewellery. It's incredible.
But if ever you're stressed, just get it out and just look at it, and it just takes you into another world almost.
I think, as you say, when you are a lover of genuine gemstones and you get the chance to possess something and own something as beautiful as this, you do see it as a privilege.
Yeah.
You really do, and I don't think you would ever take it for granted. I don't, because every so often I go in and you pick something up and you marvel. It's as if you've seen it with fresh eyes all over again, isn't it? It really is. I remember when I bought this, thinking when it went to the price it went to, I was really surprised, and and knowing the value and seeing my lovely cousin out in India, actually, Steve Bennett, actually negotiating on buying opal and seeing it firsthand, and then we see the prices. I'll never understand how we get to these prices. Never. Under £50. I mean, that's just, because you can go into a restaurant for a couple of you and spend that, can't you?
Oh God, yeah.
Easy. You've blown 50 quid in a restaurant on 2 main meals and a bottle of wine and a dessert or whatever, haven't you?
But it's also watching the opal hunters on telly.
Oh, isn't that a fascinating programme?
And then that really brings it home.
Yeah, doesn't it?
To,
extraordinary lengths they have to go to. Yeah.
And as I say, that it actually looks like that underground.
Yeah. It's just, as you say, it's mind-blowing. Yeah. Absolutely mind-blowing.
You can see why they do it, though. I mean, what a job to have. But again, you must have so much frustration involved at times.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I mean, it's just incredible. They're incredible. And it's just, again, where do you actually go to just, other than JewelleryMaker, and obviously being out in India when I've gone out there with my cousin, I've never seen just big chunks of opal anywhere else for me to actually get my hands on it.
Yeah.
They're extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. $49.95. I have got a lot of. No, I did expect that, to be honest. I've got a lot of collectors in. How many have we got left, darling? Ah, right. For those of you waiting to check out, I'm actually over allocated now. That means I don't have enough to go round. So if you are hesitant, ask yourself one question: will you regret not getting them? I know for me, I just, and that's what I do in my mind. If I think, do you know what, I've got to justify this to myself, because some of us aren't very good at treating ourselves, are we?
I know.
We treat everybody else first, don't we?
It was when the Mineral Man was on, and
Alex.
Yeah, there was a couple of items, and I really should have got them. And I actually think about them every day. I think,
and that's the worst thing.
So I'm hoping and praying, fingers crossed, that when he comes back, that
he's such a character, isn't he?
He'll have some more.
What was it you were after?
It was the one which had the ruby.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what the host rock was.
Yeah,
it was a white, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it had the ruby actually growing on it.
Come back to me. That will come back to me in a moment. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
So $49.95 on those. Brilliant deal. Well done. Can I make a request? Could I possibly please do number 7? Would you mind? Did I move that bust? Because these, I think, are...
You're after a bust.
Can I borrow one of those there? Would you mind? Ben, you're busy, don't you worry, Fla.
That's all right.
Thank you, darling. These, I think, the work is done. Take it off the temporary strand, put it on whichever thread that you'd like, add your clasp, done. Look at this. Snowflake obsidian.
Yeah, I love snowflake obsidian.
So do I. Looks amazing. Look at that. Now, I don't know about you, because of the backdrop of the black, with the silver tones and that lacy effect of the snowflake obsidian, I think that is an everyday wear. Casual, dressy, irrelevant.
Yeah.
That will take you through day to evening wear,
and
office wear, going out, all ages. Totally agree. Look at that. Graduated from 6mm, and again, look, if I turn that round, look, even if you turn into the side and you're chatting to somebody, look, that graduation, I think it looks lovely like that. But I think when you do that, and you actually see it from side on, that side profile, I think it comes into its own.
Yeah, definitely. I hadn't really thought about it like that before, but yeah.
I think it looks amazing.
And of course, it is very masculine as well.
Totally agree. Yeah, totally agree. And isn't it lovely at winter time to have snowflake obsidian? Isn't it? It's lovely.
It's one of those that you can really funk up with bright coloured cords and things.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yesterday on the Christmas Day show, we had wildfire in the blue, the red and the green.
Yes, I could have done with the red the other day.
Oh, yeah, so there you go. So, snowflake obsidian, fully graduated, ready to, you don't have to keep it in that graduation if you don't wish to, but obviously when all the work's been done for you and it's there, I would utilise it. Yeah, because I think there's a lot of work gone into that. Yeah. You don't have to, obviously, it's your prerogative.
Just a couple of little spacer beads and just to add a little bit extra if you wanted to.
And it just stretches, makes it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I think the price is phenomenal.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, for anybody that does craft fairs and things or sells,
absolutely.
You know, that
just
is
incredible.
Such a quick, easy make.
Yeah.
Such profit is ridiculous.
But also it's a confidence booster. So what I mean by that is, if you're new to making jewellery, once you can learn how to add a clasp, which you can learn on our Get Started DVD from Claire McDonough. So when you get your first order, you'll get that DVD anyway, and she'll teach you how to do a simple loop or a double wrap loop, or how to add a crimp and then the clasp on the end. And I'm not being rude. If I can do it, anybody can do it, and I'm hopeless. But that feeling of wearing that I don't think you ever forget it, when you make that first piece of jewellery. And I went on Linda Brunwell's Introduction to Jewellery Making work course with lovely Rob, our late producer. And to this day, that necklace I still have, the very first one I made. And I've never lost that sense of pride of my first piece of jewellery. And you're getting to wear what you've made. And that there will look fantastic. I mean, we had a findings pack earlier tonight, 21-piece silver-plated findings pack, which would go perfectly with that. Yeah. It was £2.95. £2.95. You've got a lovely toggle clasp on there. So you got the crimps, you've got everything you need to finish that off. £6.95. Yeah. I'll show it you once more so you can see it in all its entirety. Here we go, look. There you go. I think it's, again, that's a ready-made piece of jewellery. Well, you're not ready-made, but it's ready to make really quickly into a lovely piece of jewellery, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm doing it. So I think it's brilliant. Brilliant. Now then. Oh, yeah, nice. Woo, woo. Ooh, appetite. Oh, there's colours that just, I still genuinely can't believe they're of this world.
Yeah.
Oh, now, Ben.
Yes.
Boxing Day, Ben.
Oh,
I understand you have a song about appetite.
I do.
Neon appetite. Would you like to come in and sing it?
It's been a while.
Come this way, because you won't get round. Come this way.
Come this way.
Only because there's it's not me, it's because there's a box here. You won't be able to. This is Ben. Boxing Day, Ben.
Hi.
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 Hi. Now, have you written this?
No, I have not.
You've not written this song?
No, I've kind of...
manipulated
I've rejigged it.
Rejigged it? Okay, right then. Are we ready for this? We are.
So
Go, Ben.
It's kind of like, gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some neon appetite. My motto's always been, when it's right, and the thought of getting this is making me excited. When everything's a little clearer in the light of day.
Aww.
And you know the price is gonna go low anyway.
Oh, I like it. Got goosebumps.
It goes up to the thinking, always working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little neon appetite. Loving sticks and stones together makes the sparks ignite. And the thought of getting this is getting so excited. Skyrockets in flight. Doo-doo! Neon appetite. Woo!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, Ben.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ben, I didn't think I could have any more respect for you than but
thank you so much.
You've just Sword.
I'm glad I've still got it.
Sword,
As well,
you've got
it's
it.
been a while.
You've got
I was
it.
a bit nervous.
Were you nervous?
I was a little bit.
Ben, you did it.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to shake your hand, sir. Wow.
Pleasure.
Wow. Get it to number 1. Download it, stream it. Come on, let's get him to number 1. It's a naughty song though, really, that, isn't it? About a bit of afternoon delight.
Yeah.
It does. It's naughty. Neon Appetite. Graduated faceted rondelles in the most shock of... It's a royal blue, really, isn't it? Like a neon royal blue.
Yeah, I love the neon.
That's extraordinary. Powerful, isn't it?
Can you stick that with the chrome dioxide?
I wonder what you're going to say. Here we go. Would you put that with that, would you? You're daring.
I think I would, yeah.
Come on. Do you know what, though? This is what is brilliant about jewellery making, isn't it? Nobody can tell you what you can or can't do.
No.
Do what the blinking hell you like. Hey? That's, yeah. Now, we will revisit that chrome dioxide, won't we, Becky Love? Because we did under £10. We went on under £10, yes, on the chrome dioxide. I'm just putting it out there. We went to under £10, really. Yes, we did. So, Neon Appetite, $24.95. Oh, that was dangerous then. I had a mouthful of tea. That nearly went all over you then, Mel. I nearly spat it out because apparently we're going to $12.95.
Yeah. Oh.
$12.95.
Yeah.
12
I know.
of the 95 pennies. Bonkersville.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a place in the world called Bonkersville? Sounds like I'd quite like to live in Bonkersville, wouldn't you? There's a house in Henley and Arden round the corner and it's called the Nut House.
All right.
I'd like to live there. Would you?
Yeah.
The Nut House. I like that, Ben. Do you? Yeah. There's a house just down the road in Henley and Arden, the village. The Nut House. I like that. Not that I like nuts, but anyway. So, Neon Appetite from Madagascar. Bit of heat treatment in there. Everybody's singing Afternoon Delight now, aren't you? All of you. Aren't you? Sky rockets in flight. Do, do, Afternoon Delight. Great harmonies in that, aren't they, Ben?
Oh, it's
great harmonies.
fantastic.
Honestly, if you try and break down all the harmonies in that song, the original, it's complex.
Yeah.
Who sang the original? Nobody search for it. Come on, we know this. It used to be one of my mum's favourite songs. Don't you go. I can hear you. I can hear you. Afternoon Delight. Wasn't the Mamas and the Papas, was it? It's what? Can you remember? Oh yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered that. This chair.
Yeah, it's really
so squeaky. Neon Appetite, $12.95. Okay, well done. Now then. Can I please show something? I'm showing it. Number 3, look. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, that's the one, Mel. Isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Multicoloured, striped, frosted. Oh, she's letting me do them, look. Oh, thanks, Becky. You can do them if you like, Zine. This just takes me back to when I used to play marbles at school.
Oh.
Oh.
My son used to collect the marbles.
I love marbles. Yeah. Love them. Love them.
I love these slightly frosted.
Well, they are, but they're like a waxy frost. Just feel how smooth they are.
Yeah, as I say,
they're really
not
smooth.
They're not a heavy frost, are they?
Nope. It's like a wax. And the colours that you get, look at the patterns. Look at that. You've got these, if we just start here, look, you've got all these variations of these blues. Oh, sorry, I do apologise, sorry. You've got these lovely blues and purples, and then you go into these lovely pinks, purples again, then these fabulous variations of orange, and it just makes you think of Saturn look. And then you've got greens and blacks and blues, and those are neons. I mean, if they're not right for those neon appetites, I do not know what is. And then you've got these spots. They're like, oh, do you remember when you used to go to the machine and get those colourful bouncy balls out?
Oh, yeah.
You'd be entertained for hours as a kid. It's like little versions of those bouncy balls, isn't it?
Yeah, they were good fun, the bouncy balls.
Oh, I love it. Should I buy a bouncy ball now if I could? Buy a bouncy ball. Right, tenner. Tenner with change. Again, obvious stretchy. I know it's an obvious, but nothing wrong with a bit of obvious sometimes.
No,
Is
no.
there?
And they're not bad size for a ring either. You could put one of those in as a ring.
You'd make a fair few rings out of that,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? Yeah? Look at that. Just love how colourful they are. £9.95. Multicolour agate. 260 carats. ITT 818. What was the last piece of jewellery you made, Mel?
Well, it's the kits I've just been working on.
For Monday night.
Yes.
What do you make? What do you make? What do you make?
I finished making a wire and I can't think what it's called, the ultra suede. So I've made ultra suede flowers with
Nice.
some seed beads
Oh, nice.
and some wire.
Oh, you've had a nice little play, haven't you? What do you
Yes.
make, a necklace or a bracelet or?
Well, I've made several
Have
different
you?
items, yes, but this particular one is a necklace. First time I've done one.
Is it?
That it's one that's more. I don't know if they're classed as a talk. That's
Oh, yeah.
an open. Is it an open talk? So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I had great fun with that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Right. Okay. So we also have, my darlings. Ooh. Is that quite a surprise? Oh, that is lovely. That's a really they all look like the same size to me. Little 3 mils, yeah. Wouldn't it great to get the odd sizes now?
Yeah.
Isn't it? That is gorgeous. All different colour. There's so many different colour variations of that chrysoprase there. Oh, there. Do you think that with jadeite? Or we do the different shades of green jadeite?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or, like your Barry was saying earlier, you put that with a contrasting jet black agate or obsidian or onyx or spinel.
Yeah.
And then that light green, that sort of like a leaky green, isn't it? Yeah? I'm not a fan of leeks myself. You know?
No.
I'm not. It's like when you go to a pub, why do they always insist on chicken and leek? Give me chicken and mushroom. Or chicken and ham.
Yeah.
Don't want
Definitely.
a leek. Sorry, I just don't like a leek. You've not tried a leek?
See, to me, they look. They make me think more of apples.
Apples. Yeah. Lovely.
Spring day with the apples on the tree.
Yeah.
Well, summer's day, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So usually we go 2 mil, 4 mil, 6 mil, 8 mil, 10 mil, but just occasionally we've been a little bit devilish and we've sidestepped those evens and we've gone uneven to a 3 mil in your ombre. Ombre being light to dark, dark to light, depending on whichever way you fancy doing the ombre. 20 carats of stunning 3 mil, very clever, in lovely chrysoprase. I will go under 10 for you. Under £10. Terribly impressive. You're right there, Ben.
Yeah, I didn't get that quite right, did I?
You get everything right in my eyes, Ben.
Thank you.
Everything.
I needed that.
Especially after that posh song. After that brilliant Neon Appetite song. He practically did the whole thing as well. Did he got words for it all, hadn't he?
I know, that's so
Very
cool.
impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive. It's just one of those songs that now it's in our head, we're done, aren't we? All of us will be singing it all the way home now.
I really
tonight.
admire people that can just sing.
Are you not a singer?
I can, but I do struggle sometimes. I don't always get the tuning right. So.
At least Kerry and Becky in the gallery have just said, we can't sing at all.
Now, I have done, years back, I've done a bit of stage work. So I have done musicals, but only in the chorus.
Oh,
So yeah,
like a musical, do you?
I love musicals. Yeah.
Love a musical. Can't wait for the new West Side Story to come out.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'll have a drink. Do you mind? Mm.
No, I gave up the theatre because of my business and ended up taking up dancing instead. Because the dancing, you can take it or leave it. You don't have to be.
Yeah, it's not as. Yeah.
If you're putting on a play, you've got to be available.
Of course you do.
So, and it's not fair on other cast members otherwise.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Well then, nice. Crazy lace, is it, Agate? Mm-hmm.
I've had this strand in
Have you?
one of the challenge
Have you?
shows.
What do you do?
Oh, I can't remember what I made with it now. I think I made some earrings. I can't remember what else I made with it, but I just fell in love with it.
It's stunning.
It is
It
absolutely.
really is.
Yeah.
I like these as well because you've got this really of the earth tones.
Yeah.
And it's like when you go into the outback of Australia or you're going, you know, if you're going to out to sort of on safari in South Africa and you get these burnt tones and boulders and desert tones and they're just, and look at the patterns there that we've got.
I know, I was mesmerised when
Honestly,
I got
your
it.
brain just marvels at every variation, the interest in okay, we've done a lovely subtle graduation as well, but the interest that you get there, it's almost like, you know, when uniformity is one thing, and sometimes you do want everything to match, and you want it to be uninterrupted, and you just want the flow of the design. But if you want something to really grab your attention and make you sort of stop in your tracks and think, and sort of really make you look at a piece of jewellery, you opt for something with that kind of lack of uniformity.
Yeah.
And that sort of variation on shade and colour tones that all work so well together, and including in that, or that on top of that, all that incredible pattern that's naturally formed in that crazy lace agate. Brilliant. Absolutely beautiful. I don't quite know how you're doing all these under 10s tonight, Becky. It's brilliant. And what you get in.
Yeah.
Very, very occasionally, we give you the multicoloured Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat tassels.
Yeah. And tassels are still in,
They're massive.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're massive. Do you know what? If you've got a really, I hate to say it, but if you've got a really tired cushion on your sofa and you just stitch one of these into each corner of the, it doesn't half make a difference, you know.
Yeah.
Or curtain tie-backs, blind pulls, all sorts of things you can do decor around the home, can't you? Beach bags, these go great on beach bags. You know, if you just buy one of them boring Hessian beach bags, the cloth bags, at, you know, from those sort of cheap sort of stores and things, and you start to stitch these in across the top or across the handles, they look really lovely and they just zhuzh you up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Such
Becky.
fun, funky colours.
Yeah, really cool. Really, really lovely. £9.95. Well done. I'm so sorry that didn't register. Thank you, darling. Sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, I like them. What a...
Nice.
Oof. Is that shower white?
Yeah, looks like it.
Wow. Wow. Look at that. Chrysocolla cabochon and Sharrow white, and you're guaranteed one of each. Excuse me. Sorry. Keeps catching me unawares. I'm trying desperately not to. So, beautiful, massive Sharrow white. Stunning. I mean, that for Mel, I don't know about you, Mel, but I'm thinking ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, of Chrysocolla. Then we've got rhodochrosite. Again, beautiful shape. And then we've got aquamarine. Oh, bless you. So aquamarine, rhodochrosite. What a lovely combination. That's stunning chrysocolla. Goodness gracious me. Guaranteed one of each on your multi-gemstones there. And then that absolutely knockout, huge charoite on your cabochons. Now, we are actually unbelievably taking the charoite to £5, the chrysocolla to £5, the rhodochrosite to £5, and the aquamarine to £5 per cabochon. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That to me is like a clearance price.
Yes, that is crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
A clearance price on those.
I love the colour of this one.
Yeah.
When you actually see it close up and those little, I don't know what they're
Wisps
called,
of-
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a purple version of seraphinite, really, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm sorry. Do you know, I had a bit of a fight with a cactus the other week.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what happened? I've had this cactus 20 years, right? And I've gone off it. I know that's bad after 20, but it's got a growth on it and it's very unsightly and I don't like it. Anyway, so I decided to get rid of it. Anyway, as I went to get rid of it, it toppled over. Because it grew, it's about that tall. And as it toppled over, I caught it. And as I caught it, every one of the needles went into my thumb.
Yeah.
And I think I've got them all out, but that whole base of that thumb there
Yeah.
is so sore.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh. It's like I'd been needle felted by a cactus. Oh, and every time I just put something on it or balance it,
It's going,
oh,
no,
it
don't
hurts.
throw me away.
But I don't know whether I've got some in there still. Anyway, sorry. Have you had an accident with a cactus? But it's like, because I've just put that cabochon on there, it's aggravated it again. Oh, look at me. Sorry. Move on to what, darling? Sorry, everybody. Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is neat, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is sexy. That is sexy. I'm going to show you that in a minute. I just thought I'd show.
Oh, yes.
Look at that, Mel.
It's like magic.
It is. Look at that. Ooh! Oh. I'm sorry about all the lights. You can see how bright the lights are, but look at that. Tiger iron. Wow. Look at this.
Going with the bare copper.
Oh, yeah. Why did that go with any colour, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Any colour wire that would go with. Oh, God, that's so cool. And then you've got the sort of more browny tones as well, look. Wow. Oh, they are interesting, aren't they?
They certainly are.
I've never quite seen anything. Sorry. They've just completely floored me, they have. Look at that. Really? Oh, go on then. Let's go on to 10. I've got two. I've actually got, excuse me. I've actually got 6 here, I think, in the studio. They're quite similar. Then you've got the 2 ovals. Then you've got this fascinating, this is more sort of black and yellow, isn't it?
Yeah. That is just incredible.
That's a great deal as well. See if I can turn it around and show you the back as well, look. Oh, wow. They are cool, aren't they? Tiger iron. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I have seen it before. Not, I've seen it on the screen before, but seeing it up close is just incredible.
They're amazing. $7.95. Wow. Right, I'll tell you what I've got as well here. Hang on a second. That's a great steal. Right, so if I take, okay. Oh, right. Which one do you fancy doing next? Should we do a hearts first, and then we'll finish on some big bobby dazzlers. Now, we had a Labradorite version of these hearts earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
In a pack of 3. Hang on. Look at these. Are these the zebra? Yeah, zebra jasper. We do bring you a lovely array of gemstones, don't we? Look at these.
They're lovely. They're just perfect size, aren't they?
Because I must say, sometimes when we do some of the hearts in the agates, they're a bit big for me.
Yeah.
But those, because they can be up to sort of 40, you know, these are 15 mil. And I just think those zebra jaspers with that, and again, you got monochrome built in there, haven't you, in the black and the white?
Yeah.
And that just works with, you know, £3.32 a heart.
But they've just got such a lovely bulbous shape to them.
Yeah, they have actually. Yeah, because they're not flat in any way. They're drilled right through the centre from the top. Can you see that? Oh, you probably can't actually. Can you see it there? There you go, there you go. Yeah. So drilled right through the centre in the nick of the heart there, right through the bottom. So again, really simple to turn into jewellery. Effortless, actually. And then this fascinating zebra, black and white, monochrome look, which is, and again, decide which way you fancy them, because that's sort of really sort of black, and then it goes black and white like that, doesn't it? Yeah. But it's like I've just been bought a lovely black. Well, I've had it ordered, I haven't seen it yet, but a lovely sort of black and white jumper where it's got like black and white stripes there. Then it's white. Then it's got like black and white stripes on the arm.
Oh, right.
So you wear that piece of jewellery like that to complement. It's going to really look like you've bothered to accessorise, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now then, I'm finishing with an absolute belter of colour. Now, if you got those frosted agate rounds earlier, and you pop those in between these lovely, massive cylinders, and they move beautifully. I mean, again, if you look at that, hang on, where's that colour I just saw? This colour here. So that colour there, look, if you just put that with a lovely neon apatite, and you've got these, you can see they've got a great size drill hole through them as well, look. You've got a big cord knotted through there. And then you've got silvers, blues, oranges, greens, purples, pinks, greens, teals, oranges. And again, I mean, look how big they are. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 17 on my strand there. They're not even £1 a piece, are they? 88 pence.
I think I would like to use them as handles on drawers.
Oh, what a brilliant idea. What a... You know when you get those lovely multi-drawer sideboards?
Yeah.
And you have that... I've never thought of that.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Perfect size.
That is brilliant. Yeah. Oh, that'd look great, wouldn't it? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Incredible deal at $14.95. I think you'll agree. Absolutely superb. $14.95. Did you say 88p each? Wonderful. Yeah. Wonderful. Speaking of wonderful, I've covered for our lovely Lucy tonight because she's gone to see her nana. And I've had a lovely time, girls, and thank you for being so caring, Kerry and Becky. I really appreciate you being... Every time I've coughed, are you all right? It's really lovely. It's very sweet of you. And Ben, you've been adorable, Ben. And, yeah, Ben's really had to work doubly hard this evening. And Mel, well, lovely girl. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for your lovely demo. We're desperate for the needle felting DVD.
Yes.
If you could get that sorted, that would be lovely. You're back on the Late Show Monday night.
Yes, yep.
With 2 fantastic kits that are... It sounds like they've taken you out of your comfort zone a little bit.
The Ultra Suede, definitely.
Yeah.
But, oh, my God, when I did get into it, I loved it.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really lovely. So, I'm back with you on New Year's Day now, actually. So this is my last show of 2019. So I do hope that the remainder of the year is wonderful. Stay safe, stay healthy. Enjoy watching JewelleryMaker live from 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I will join you on New Year's Day. Take care.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. Love Jewellery Maker?